Hold on. We back. What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody hear me good? Y'all hear me? Welcome, goddamn it, welcome. Check this out, y'all. Shout out to Stan Lee. Rest in peace, Stan. Goobington, Trey Deuce, Thriller, Zal Bag, PR Eddie, what's going on? Eric was goody. Guess what I'm sipping today? It's good stuff too. No, it's not pina colada. It's not pina colada. It's not whiskey. Jameson and ginger ale. Very nice guess, though. No. Voidness, what's going on? Nah, this ain't blue. I don't usually drink my blue with ice. Whiskey sour. No. Good try. Aha, G Concepts. It's not liquor. I am sipping on some organic sparkling cider. Crizzle, what's goody? Oh, that's good. He said Patron. $2 yellowtail. Wow. Trick question. I never said I was sipping on alcohol. Jason, you see my Stan Lee? He just came today. Thor Ragnarok Stan Lee. Damn, I'm looking at the back of this. I see Heimdall. I should get Heimdall, right? Yo, Rob, thank you so much for the subscription, my brother. Chris, I was just talking about you. I was literally just telling Jason that I think you and Pasadena have some good ass matches. You see that Heimdall? You can't find El Cable? What do you mean you can't find Cable? I got you, Voidness. I'll go over that one for you again. Wait, you can't find like Cable? Like Nathan Summers? Thriller, you talking about Cable? Is this who you talking about? You're not talking about Nathaniel Summers, are you? That's not who you talk about. You're not talking about Cable. Nah, you're not talking about Cable. Nah, you're not talking about Cable. Hold on. This is one of my favorites. I don't think y'all fuck with this. Who know who this is? My man right here is beyond Omega level. Who know who this is? Yo. Nah, I haven't, Thriller. Yes, sir, Darkstorm Queen. This is Pickle Rick. If you don't know who Pickle Rick is, please just go watch that episode of Rick and Morty. Matter of fact, you know what? We might watch that episode tonight so you can see how OD Pickle Rick is. I am Rob. I am. That's Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick is OD. I'm Pickle Rick. I know, right? I thought about that, Jason. mm. Mm. So, Voidness, you asked me to talk about MSS versus Thrax again. Were you talking about MSS drones against Thrax? Okay. So all right. So before I pick up where I left off, I'm actually up to. Oh, let me show you guys the chat. Let me show you guys the chat. Okay. Yo, shout out to G Concepts for decorating me up. You know what I mean? We looking a little more crispy from yesterday. So we definitely left off. We're up to Storm Sentinel Cable, but I'm gonna backtrack a little for Voidness. We're gonna talk about. You said MSS drones against Sandthrax. Sent first or Storm first? Voidness, you want to Sent first or Storm first? Let me know. Okay, I got you. Okay, all right. Okay, so if you just tuned in, if you don't know what's going on, this is basically my MVC2 team matchup chart. I did the first part yesterday. You can catch it in my archives. I will be uploading it to YouTube also. So basically, like I said, you know, everything here is my opinion. Darkstorm Queens. Darkstorm Queen, thank you so much for the follow. So this is my opinion, and you know, I base it off of my full experience with the game, the level of competition that I've played against, me actually using teams in these matchups, me being on both sides of the coin, me watching other people play the matchup, and you know, just also just, you know, hearing the opinions of three of the best players that ever played a game, and Justin Sanford and Yipes, and you know, with watching high level people play this game also. So you know, it lets me formulate an opinion on things that are time tested and some things that are in my personal theory. So, and it's based on how optimal I have personally witnessed characters being played and things that I know that they are capable of. So, you know, these matchups are based on like on an extremely high level, but I do take into account the human element and the random factor and things of that nature too. All right, so really quick for Voidness. So MSS drones, let's talk about against Sandthrax Storm first. All right, so I have that matchup as 5-5, and it's to me, like I said before, that's the most funnest matchup to play. I love playing Sandthrax Storm first against MSS. It's a really fun matchup because it's really about like two contrasting styles of play going at each other. So the Magneto Storm matchup, the beginning of the match is going to be in his favor. If he hits her in the beginning of the match on first attack, most likely Sandax is going to go to shit because of the killing potential of MSS. So that first attack is crazy. Now, assuming that she gets away, then it's going to be difficult for Magneto, but not as difficult as when he has Rocket Punch. It's going to be much better with drones because he has an assist that helps him out in neutral. So he can do like cheeky things like, you know, like call drones, maybe EM disrupt the hair, or like, you know, call drones like hyper grabs. You know, he can call drones to cancel out her drones. You know, like drones just benefits him a lot. It lets him kind of almost attack. I don't, for lack of a better word, it lets him kind of play nutty. You know what I mean? He can kind of like just like dash in and kind of go willy-nilly with random cross-ups with drones and things like that. Secret Janitor. If I haven't really put a team up here, it's because I don't have too much experience with it to be able to formulate an opinion. Jurassic Blade, thank you so much for the raid. But okay, so back to the matchup. So like I said, it helps Magneto in neutral against her because when she has drones and commando, she's pretty OD. Any character is gonna be OD with drones and commando, but with her ability to run away and take big damage with hailstorms and commando and stuff like that, and then with her ability to rush down with drones behind her, she's gonna be hard to deal with, and you have to be real patient when you're fighting her. But when Magneto has drones, it changes the dynamic of the matchup a little bit, because like I said, it allows him to come at her with drones behind him. You know, you can kind of call drones on wake up. It's a little disruptive, whereas Rocket Punch, you're most likely gonna have to eat a mix-up if you get knocked down. You're gonna have to worry about your dome getting blessed because you don't have an anti-air, but drones is more disruptive. You can call them a lot. You just gotta watch the cap, but you can call drones a lot without it getting, like, you know, super hard punished. And you know, if any sensible player, when Magneto dashes up close to them, they're gonna respect him because he has faster limbs, faster normals. So that opens a door to him opening someone up with grab, and you can do stuff like grab into drones is really good. So that's the first part of the matchup. Now, even if you weather the storm, with Storm, like let's say you don't DAC Magnus, and then, you know, he DACs out, he's a battery, so most likely Storm is going to come in with at least 3 bars, and now you got to fight Storm sent DAC, and now Storm is better because she has drones assist also. She has drones behind her. She's a different character than just Storm Rocket Punch. Storm Rocket Punch can be a little underwhelming, but when she has drones, she's still a primary threat. She has pretty much all her tools, except, you know, she doesn't have the luxury of having an anti-air to really get rushed down off of her like that. But the nature of the way her and Magneto play, they play so movement heavy, where you can really limit those times that you're locked down, especially with drones. You know, she can also grab into drones, and she can set up lightning attack traps and things like that. So to me, MSS drones is way better than MSS Rocket Punch. Just way better, because the weakness of MSS Rocket Punch is there's no anti-air. The team gets mauled. Characters can really like go for their setups and things on that team without worried about, you know, okay, if they guess right, anti-air hit me, and now boom, you know what I mean? Like, you can really meaty that team and go for all your little cheeky setups that you're practicing training mode against it. But against drones, being that they can call drones on wake up too, and it's disruptive, that changes things. And then yeah, you just get short from the Rocket Punch. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like true Magneto players can play without short. It's it's definitely good. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely bon. But I know true Magneto players that can play without it. You know what I mean? Jones is extremely good. So, you know, the first part of the beginning of the match, Magneto's favor. Then once we get to neutral, it's in Storm's favor. But that's just for the DAC, and it's still not over, right? There's still, you still have to worry about their DAC. Now, Storm Jones against Set Cap is gonna be a better fight than just Storm Rocket Punch against Set Cap, because he can just abuse highs on Storm Rocket Punch. But even though she still kind of doesn't really win, but she's still gonna have a lot of meter for DAC, and most likely that's gonna be like a DAC into Jones and another Supervised Sentinel, then a DAC into Hailstorm. He might die right there, and then you get to like tag out or kind of run it back. You know what I mean? So like the thing is, with MSS, it's never over. It's not gonna be put in a situation where like, oh, okay, this team is done, like it's a checkmate situation. No, you DAC Magneto, you still have to play the game. You still have a chess match going on, because now you're just at the next phase of the fight, which is why I enjoy it so much, because, you know, like it's like, okay, can I get past this part? Can I get past this part? Now, Santax does have the advantage in the neutral, because it does have the anti-air, and Cap does provide free damage if they're getting hit by Commando. And even if they're not getting hit by Commando is an obstacle that they have to get through, and they have to avoid him, right? So if you know that they have to avoid him, you can try to be at the places where they have to avoid him, so you can, so you're you know, it's like he's another hit that they have to avoid, or another set, or another bait, another trap for you. So Santax does have the advantage in neutral, but you know what, against MSS, you have to play some good ass neutral. You can't really make a mistake, or, you know what I mean, like you might die for it. So that's where it is. Now on the flip side, MSS is gonna have to work hard against Santax to get the hit and everything like that, and it's at a disadvantage in neutral. But if MSS gets the hit, it's totally worth it. The payoff is there. So that's why the matchup is 5-5, because it's literally like, you know, it's gonna be like, how patient can you be to wait and get this hit, and then it's like, you know, how well can I keep you out and then, you know, lock you down. MSS is teams characters 3, so MSS wins the longevity battle, which is why Santax wants to take advantage of the advantages it has, and Santax should get more opportunities to open MSS up than MSS gets versus Santax. You know what I mean? So that's why I have that at 5-5. Starting Storm. I mean, excuse me. Did I say 5-5 or yeah, 5-5. That's what I meant, because not Rock Punch. Now, Santax starting Sentinel's a whole other story. So because now in the beginning of the match, it's fair, because it's hard to open Sentinel up in the beginning of the match, right? But the thing is, Sentinel can't just get Magneto out of there with one hit. It's gonna take 2 fly combos, right? And then, you know, an astute Magneto's not gonna just get hit by fly combos. You really have to condition them to get hit by those. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a tough battle, and the drones are gonna take. Sentinel wants to control the ground. That's like, he's great at controlling the ground, and he's OD when he can control the ground. But having drones, as Mag Jones takes that away from him. So Sentinel's also good in the sky, but now him being in the air is a little risky, because now, you know, if Magneto gets one super jump short, he can potentially convert it. Magneto has a 2-frame air short, so it's going to be hard to challenge it. Now you can challenge it with Sentinel from certain ranges, and, you know, you may win, but like, you got to ask yourself like the trade-off. Like, okay, if I hit him here, yeah, it's a fly combo, boom, you know. But what if I mistake my distance from him? You know, what if I'm a little too close? You know, what if I mistime it or something like that? Then you're potentially in the ROM, and now your Sentinel's gonna die, and then you're gonna have Storm Cap that has to overtake a 3-character team. You know what I mean? So like, these little mistakes that Sentinel can potentially make can cost you the whole game. Just something like minuscule as like a slight miss base. You know what I mean? Or what if you mess up on unfly and you get hit with a random hyper grab? Bottom line is, Magneto has too many ways too many ways to capitalize off a scent cap making a mistake. Now you can play a perfect scent cap and it'll still be, you know, good, but in my opinion, like Sentinel versus Magneto, it's a hard 5-5, and I do mean a hard 5-5 because Sentinel has to play perfect against Magneto. When should you call Storm instead of drones? Against Santhrax, I would probably only call like Storm on a mix, to be honest. I mean, you with Magneto you can call a full screen, but you got to make sure that you're already moving and Sentinel can't go over there and freaking stomp her out. But I would just use the drones more in general. Not saying that you can't use Typhoon, but I would just use the drones more in general until I knock them down, at least against Sentinel. Now against Storm, I would use Typhoon a lot. I would definitely use Typhoon a lot, especially when she's running away. You can set up traps like calling Typhoon. Sometimes a Typhoon will beat out Cap. No, Team Roll is actually very good, Kenfinite. I think, yeah, that was yesterday. That was part one. But yeah, so it's because of the Mag drones matchup with Sentinel. You know what I mean? Now it gives Sentinel a hard time. So if you look at the totality of it, so let's say Sentinel does kill Magneto, right? Boom. Storm is coming in with, I said, minimum 3 bars because he's such a battery and he's not burning bars. So now, you know, Storm can potentially hit Sentinel, DAC him, and now you got Sent Storm or Storm Sent versus just Storm Cat, which is not a bad fight. She can still run away, get bar, and potentially kill her in one hit. So I just don't like the fact that Magneto can kill Sentinel in one hit, and then Storm Sent against Storm Cap, it's another one hit kill. So that order, Santax is constantly facing one touch kills, whereas Santax starting Storm, it's one touch kill versus one touch kill, but Storm Sent has one touch kill with added resources. So it's more likely that you'll get that one off first. You know what I mean? So he has just as much to worry about. When he's fighting Sentinel, he doesn't have to worry about getting one touch kill, and Sentinel's a bigger target. So that's why I have that 6-4 in MSS's favor. MSS drones. So now let's pick up where we left off from yesterday. So we're at Storm Sent Cable. Storm Sent Cable. Okay, so Mag Jones versus Sent is rough. Mag can do a lot of trading off there. That's correct. That is correct. All right, so Storm Sent Cable versus Team Matrix. So I put 5-5 weird, right? It's weird because that matchup is heavily reliant on a point war, but more so Matrix versus any team is pretty much reliant on a point war. So if Storm Sent Cable kills Storm on Team Matrix, the game is over. The game is over. It is over. Cable's still on the team. Still have Storm left. Psych has to overcome all of that. The game is over. Now, if Matrix kills Storm on Storm Sent Cable, it's highly favorable, but it's not necessarily a checkmate, but it's highly favorable because bottom line, whoever wins the point war, the other one can most likely tag Storm back in and run away for the rest of the match. You know what I mean? Or if she's too low, I Sent Psych against Sent Cable. If Sent Psych has a lead, that's going to be real tough for Sent Cable. If Sent Cable has a lead, it can be annoying for Sent Psych, but Sent Psych can still win it, and Sent Psych can still make the comeback, but it may not be like a dominating comeback. Like he may lose, you know, a nice amount of life trying to make that comeback. It's not going to be a straight like, oh, like I'm still going to retain 80% of my health and take out your full Sent Cable. No, it might more be like, okay, Sent Psych won, but you know, Sent Psych might have lost about 40% life or 60% life or something like that in the process, unless you know you just really on your shit. And then you have to worry about them randomly getting Cable in the match with a smart counter out or a West Coast tag. You know what I mean? So That's why it's a 5. It's not a hard 5. It's a weird 5-5. I do feel Storm on Matrix has the advantage in terms of getting the DHC off, because like I said, when you have Gene Splice, it's an added way to get the DHC off. And so with a Storm versus Storm fight, it's not always about like who has a better Storm. It's not Storm versus Storm. It's Storm Scent versus Storm Scent. So it's really about, you know, who's clever enough to get that one good trick off to get the DAC off. And you know, you just have one extra way of doing that with the Gene Splice. And also, you know, the Gene Splice aids in rushing down a little better. But on the flip side, Storm Scent Cable, the Scimitar aids in her runaway more, so it can be quite annoying chasing her down. And Storm Scent Cable can play a more conservative game, because when you have teams characters 3 against 2 character teams, or in Matrix case 2.5, you know, you can really play the long game. You can play like, you can go for a wear down game and just try to force like ending matchups like Cable and Psych and stuff like that, or Psych versus Sentinels, you know, stuff like that. So it's a weird 5-5. It's definitely a matchup that you have to know and you have to be prepared for, and you got to recognize and try to put Storm Scent Cable in some fucked up situations, in which I feel when Storm dies, you know, that team's in a mess up situation, because Sentinel has to find a way to get Cable in a match to try and make a comeback, because Scent Cable is not exactly a powerhouse duo in terms of making comebacks. Kazuki, what's going on, Kazuki? What's going on? Sanford? Yes, Sanford plays Storm Scent Cable because it's a 3-character team and it's a nice safe choice from in tournament. So the thing about playing 3-character teams is, you know, if something random happens, you still have legit characters that can potentially make a comeback. You know, it's not like if you have MSP and like Magneto gets random out and it's just Storm Salak against like Scent Commando Storm, like that's a kind of an uphill battle for her. It's one character that has to still beat 3. But when you have a 3-character team, okay, you still have 2 characters that can potentially make a comeback. So that's the benefit to using a 3-character team. It's just that they don't always come with the best assist options. So it's beneficial for them to play the matchups. So meaning if you're playing Storm Scent Cable against Matrix and you DHC Storm on Matrix, now it would behoove you to tag in Cable and fight the Cable versus Sentinel matchup. Play the matchups. That's the purpose of you having a 3-character team. You want to play favorable matchups and keep the battle on your terms. This is kind of cheating in the Scent War. Well, so the thing is, Gene Splice will beat out the Cable versus Canfinet. It does cut a hard diagonal, but once Scent Sight gets you in the corner, it's gonna be hell. You ain't no overlord or no uphill matches, Juan. Your cheap ass team, one touch killing people. I see you almost killing. I see you kill Sentinel with Ken alone. Don't give me that bullshit. Cry me a freaking river. You over here with your freaking bum ass characters hitting like trucks. I don't want to hear that shit. Get your shit lamed out. Hold that. Love you though. So let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep moving before Juan has time to respond. He talking about uphill battle when he out here pushing people shit in, right? Uphill battles. Oh man. Storm Scent Cable against Matrix Scent first. That's definitely a matchup in Storm Scent Cable's favor. Storm on that team, she's a goddess. That's arguably the best Storm team for her, because the way those assists benefit her. The Scimitar assist is great for runaway. Storm drones is Storm drones. She gets to utilize all her special moves. Scimitar goes up there. She gets to use vertical typhoons and call drones and set up situations for her to open people up on her way down. It's annoying. So, you know, she can basically stay in the sky all day on Scent Psych. He can't really mess with her in the air like that. She can fight him with the lightning attacks. She can press him with the drones, make Sight come out at some weird angles where he doesn't hit all the way. It's a little rough for Sight. It's winnable. It's winnable. That's why it's only 6'4". It's definitely winnable. Sight can hold his own if he picks his spots correctly, right? But you know, if Sentinel gets DAC'd or whatever, like the game is practically over, because Storm Psyche is gonna have to come back on that full squad. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be an uphill battle, but it's okay. You know what I mean? It's not bad. If Sentinel kills Storm on Storm Set Cable, and now you have Set Cable coming in, you know, like if you have Set still in there, you know, maybe Set Cable can make the comeback. If he gets Cable in there, maybe he can get rid of Sentinel. You know what I mean? You still got to play the matchup out. It's still something you got to keep on playing out. So it can be a little annoying, but Storm Set Cable takes that. Storm Set Cable versus Combo Fiend. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but the Combo Fiend I'm talking about, I'm talking about Combo Fiend with drones, not Rocket Punch. Not that Rocket Punch is not viable, but I think in terms of a more complete team, Combo Fiend with drones is overall better. The Rocket Punch just benefits Magneto, whereas drones will benefit Magneto and Iron Man. So Storm Set Cable wins this 6-4. Magneto's gonna have a hard time dealing with her with those assists. He does have drones, so you know, it's not horrible, and he does have Repulsor Blast as a counter call, but then she has Hailstorms. Combo Fiend has some trouble with Storm. You know what I mean? Storm reigns on that team, so you're gonna have to really call your assist in correct spots where she can't just get free hails on. But she's in the skies, you got to chase her down, and if she kills Magneto, then you got two characters on the team that's gonna struggle with Cable when Cable has a lead, which in Iron Man and Sentinel. Iron Man can fight Cable if he doesn't have a lead, but when Cable has a lead, Iron Man's at a disadvantage. Combo Fiend Sentinel first, much better matchup in my opinion. I think this match is 5-5. The EM Disruptor makes for two spits and good ground control. You can use standing spit with EM Disruptor if she calls drones, and that will definitely dead all three drones and Sentinel and take some decent damage on him. And at the same time, if she tries to rush down, that Repulsor Blast has a wide range and it hits on both sides, takes a lot of damage, so she's got to be careful. So that's not a free matchup. The weaknesses of the team are still there with Storm, but now it's a matchup that has to be played. It's not just like, okay, I'm gonna just keep on spamming this. Now you're gonna have mind games between two people. Storm Set Cable versus Scrub Clops. Cable first. This is bus ass. This is bus ass. Storm Set Cable destroys this team. Destroys. That Cable assist sends any of those assists up there, and Storm is gonna have a field day with Cable. No purchase required. And then once Cable is there, that team gets ran from and get rushed down. It's pretty much done. So starting Cable against Storm Set Cable is suicide in my opinion. She has too much utility, and then Cable's on the team also. She has a whole bunch of ways where she can play the matchup. You know, she can stay in the skies and really just try and just wait for an opportunity to present itself. It's also teams characters 3. Scrub Clops Sentinel first. So definitely better than starting Cable, being that Sentinel can wear Storm down. That's the goal, but he just doesn't have enough utility to fight her. He's gonna pretty much have to fight her like raw and like without using his assist, because Cyclops he's not gonna do a good job at rushing her down with Gene Spice assist like that, and then she's not necessarily gonna be rushing him down, so Gene Spice is gonna be a little ineffective. You know what I mean? Because she doesn't have to rush him down. She can run away and wear him down, burn meter all day. So the fact that she doesn't have to fight means that, okay, there's no point in him calling Cyclops, so he's gonna have to find a way to wear her down solo. Cable second means that it's going to be a challenge for him to get Cable in a match. And the fact that she has Cable on the team also is not bad if somebody on the team gets shot. So that's it's gonna be a 6-4. Team Duck. Storm. I would have to ask Duck. Duck, let me know if you're in here. Duck though. Let me know, Duck though. Duck Doe's not in here. Please tell him to come join. So I do feel Storm Set Cable beats this team. I think the Storm versus Spiral match, I think it's slightly in Storm's favor, although it's winnable. Then, you know, Duck's Cable is always going to come in with bar, true. But even if Sentinel gets shot, you know, then Storm Set Cable has Cable on the team also. And the Scimitar assist is pretty disruptive. You know, the fact that that assist sends you all the way up there to the sky, you know, Spiral can't really spam her assists like she normally can. Then she's going to be alone for a little bit. So if I was fighting this team and I was a Storm Set player, I think the best pick would be Storm Set Cable. I think Santax does well also, but then, you know, you have a 2-character team, so you can get random out, or not even just random. If someone just does something really smart, you know, you can be in a situation. Whereas with teams characters 3, you know, you can withstand the weather of someone, you know, doing something smart, and you know, now you're down a character. At least if you're down a character, you still have 2 characters that can deal some decent damage to make a comeback. You have Sensa now, and then you have Cable with bars. So, you know, having teams characters 3 is definitely beneficial. He said, yeah, because of her broken ass standing roundhouse. Yo, Juan, what's up, man? What's up, Juan? What you got against Storm standing roundhouse, man? Huh? What you got against Storm standing roundhouse? Don't make me start talking about broken limbs from Rogue. Her broken ass standing roundhouse. He said, go ahead. We ain't gonna talk about Rogue standing short. And we ain't gonna talk about Rogue's jump fierce. We ain't even gonna talk about that one. Nope. Ain't gonna talk about it. Set Strider Doom Storm Set Cable. That is a matchup in Storm Set Cable's favor. Storm can she can play that matchup staying in the skies against Sentinel, and just really worry about Typhoon hailing him. The Scimitar assist is really good against Strider Doom. You know what I mean? It's gonna knock him to the sky, give you some space to breathe, really disrupt the trap. I think also having Cable on the team is good because there's 2 characters on Strider Doom that gets shot, Sentinel and Doom. So it's gonna be a lot of pressure on Strider to do his thing. What do you mean her lightest kick? Yeah, her lightest kick. The one that starts things off. What you talk about? You talk about standing around. You got a command grab. You got a command grab. You have a high, low, and a grab. High, low, and a grab, Juan. I don't want to hear nothing. You out here kissing people and hitting them with invisible fierces when their body's not even there. Cry me a river. You get no sympathy from me. And nothing. All right. Strider sent Doom. Same thing pretty much. The Storm vs Strider matchup is not bad for Storm at all. So, and you know, the heart of sent Strider Doom is obviously Strider. So starting Strider, I don't feel remedies the problems. So edge out to Storm Set Cable. Roundhouse's team, I'm not gonna comment on because I don't have enough information about it. But I feel like Storm Set Cable beats a 6-4. But I'm not like, and when I say Roundhouse team, I mean with the assist that he uses. And then I feel like if he starts Sent, it's potentially 5-5. Iron Man sent Cable. I'm a huge fan of this team. I swear, if I could play Iron Man, I will play this team. I might learn Iron Man just cause. But Storm does beat Iron Man on point on the scene. Not free. Like he definitely has the tools to overtake the matchup, but she does have the advantage with Storm said DAC and the assist that she has, and they pretty much have the same team, but a better point character. Well, not better point character, a better point character for the matchup. Starting Sentinel, I think is potentially 5/5 because he has Cable Assist and Repulsor Blast, and then when you're a Storm player fighting against that, you have to guess whether he's gonna call Cable or he's gonna call Repulsor Blast. And we see how much damage that's Repulsor Blast is the most damaging assist in the game. It has an extremely wide range, and it enables Sentinel to throw out YOLO attacks without being hard punished for him, which is why Roundhouse is so effective. Iron Man sent Cable. If they start Cable, that is bust ass. 7-3 cannot cope. Storm set Cable against MSP. Okay, so MSP wins this fight. Not only the beginning of the match, you got to guess high, you got to guess low, you got to guess other side, you got to guess Diddy Bop, whatever. She's gonna start with one level, but the side blade assist has too much priority against the Cable assist and the drones. You know what I mean? So Emmanuel can get away with dashing and blocking at that team and calling side blade to disrupt whatever like assist sequence that she may call when he gets close. There's that random factor of freaking catching a random double snap because you're running away so much because you want to run from MSP. So it gives him time to scheme. Magneto doesn't really have to worry too much about getting hit by an anti-air and it turning into a DAC. And then if he gets hit by a Shimmerstar, yes, he has to start over, and it's annoying, but it's not gonna be big damage. So it's not like getting hit by Cap, so where he's still losing life. So she gotta play a pretty good game against him, which she has the tools to do, like I said. But Mag Sai is just Mag Sai, you know what I mean? Like, it's just deadly, it's tricky, there's too many ways for him to get a hit. And I believe the way Magneto's supposed to play against that, if he can't kill her, I think he should snap in Sentinel at all times, dead the drones, because that is the heart and soul of Storm Set Cable. There's no Cable without the drones, and Storm without the drones, no DAC. That is the way you defeat that team. Snap in Sentinel and guard break him and kill him. All right, that is Storm Sent Cable. Beautiful. We're at my team Matrix Storm first. Okay, so first and foremost, what we should know, Team Matrix is all about winning the point war. If you're fighting against a Matrix, all you want to do is either weather the storm or just obliterate the storm. If you lose Storm on that team, the uphill is crazy. It is crazy. So if you're fighting against Team Matrix, you should divulge all attention and all resources to beating Storm on that team. Now, Storm is godlike on that team. She's godlike on that team. It's debatable whether that can be her best that could be her best team. That and Storm Set Cable. Storm Set Cable aids her run away more. This team aids her rush down more. So she could be very, very tough to deal with. All right. So with that being said, strategies are gonna go as follows. It's gonna be based on if she's winning the point war or not. So bang bang. Okay, so Matrix against Matrix set first. Matrix Storm first wins that battle because it's a battle. It's like I said, it's a battle of the points, and she just has more utility and more resources to work with in that matchup than Sentinel does. Sent Psych is very good against rushdown based things, but she can do a little bit of both, and she can do a good job of baiting Cyclops and avoiding Cyclops, and then she's not gonna pay the ultimate price for getting hit by a fly combo by him. You know what I mean? Then the next part of the matchup, you know, Storm has the advantage in the first part. Then the next part of the match, Psych is going to be very good when it has a lead. When it has a lead, that's when it's going to be good. So Storm Psych trying to make a comeback on Sentinel is going to be difficult because that matchup all depends on who gets to play lame. Storm versus Sentinel is about who gets to play lame. If Storm is winning, she can run from him. If Sentinel is winning, he could just fly back from her and just fight her with fierces and freaking shorts and stuff. So both sides can be annoying depending on who's winning. So Matrix Storm first takes that. What you talking about, our video? He said hot uphill. This is cute how all these matchups and plans of attack. Oh, Juan. So Matrix versus Combo Fiend. So Matrix beats Combo Fiend, most definitely. Matrix has an advantage in the point war with the Storm Scent with the Cyclops against Magneto on Combo Fiend. He doesn't have a fast insider. He has a repulsor blast, so it's not enough to really scare her or deter her from attacking him. So she has the option of attacking and the option of running away against Magneto. So she wins a point war, and then Scent Psych against Iron Man is a favorable matchup for Scent Psych. He doesn't have very much. That shell doesn't have too many favorable matchups. But Iron Man is definitely one of them because Iron Man's air that his the way his movement works, he doesn't really dodge Cyclops the same as Magneto and Storm do. So he kind of has to take the D on that a lot. So and then like we said earlier, you know, Storm pretty much has her way with Combo Fiend. A video. I have a plan. Attack. Okay, Tony. Avengers 1 airplane scene. Oh man. Okay, Combo Fiend Sentinel. Another favorable matchup for Matrix. It's definitely better, but I mean the dynamics are pretty much the same. But the Gene Spice Assist just does really good against Combo Fiend. Anything Cyclops is gonna do good against Sentinel too. Gonna keep him locked in. Sentinel non-cap rather. It's gonna keep him locked in for a little bit. She's gonna be able to string him up, get some bars, and then if he calls this wrong, she can potentially bait it out Typhoon Hail. So he's still gonna have a little bit of a hard time. But like I said, if he can weather that storm, and if he can weather that storm and he can wear her down or kill her, then you know Team Matrix is gonna have a hard time. Because how are you remembering all these matchup discussion points? You got notes? No, I don't have notes. I just remember the matchups. I just think about them and I remember. I know how these matchups play out. I've seen them so many times. I've experienced it so many times, and we've tested things also. Matrix against Scrub Clops. Matrix wins that. Cable having to deal with Storm and Cyclops only starting a match with one level is going to be difficult. She has a lot of ways to hit him and get the DAC off, and you know then she has a lead, and once Matrix has a lead, Scrub Clops is going to have the same disadvantage that Matrix has, and that Scent Psych has to make a comeback. Scent Psych is not good when it is down on life. It's just not. It is not good when it's down on life. Shout out to Ken though for doing everything he can. He got some godlike shit. Scrub Clop sent first. That's a 5-5. That's a 5-5 because although Storm does still win the Sentinel matchup, he can do well enough to force the Cable versus Sentinel matchup, and then Cable's gonna come in with bars, and he has a Gene Splice assist, so it's not gonna be no free reign, free rush down. So Storm is not really gonna like run over Sentinel because he has so much life, and she still has to like kind of pick him apart. So that matchup is actually not horrible. He does lose that part of the matchup, but the Cable part makes up for it, because if she does get worn down, that team is gonna get shot. Team Matrix gets shot. Two characters on the team that smoke that shit. Sentinel and freaking Cyclops both get shot. Shot. Team Matrix versus Team Duck. I don't know. I haven't played that matchup enough, but when I did play Duck, I felt like it was 5-5. I did. I felt like it was 5-5. Duck. He did beat me more, but I felt like that was more like on my part, on lack of knowledge and experience, and I definitely seen things that I could have done. So I think that match is 5-5. Which Duck was here? Set Strider Doom. That match is actually 5-5. Unlike freaking most people think like, oh, G Spice counter Strider Doom. No, not exactly. Because like if he baits him out one time, especially if he has orbs on, Cyclops is gonna get caught up in orbs, and then when he's caught up in the orbs, Strider's getting more meter and he can do stuff. And the Cyclops hits a little wonky. Sentinel Doom is gonna lose to Storm Psych on Matrix, but not free. It's not gonna be free. And then Strider's gonna come in with levels, and Strider with levels does do good against that Psych. It's better to have the Commando because you don't always know when an anti-air is gonna hit. Sometimes it hits randomly, and if it's gonna hit randomly, it's better to have that damage than like have like Cyclops at one time and then you don't get the combo. Starting Strider, Matrix definitely wins that one. Strider does not beat Storm, especially on point when he only has one level, and then he doesn't have an anti-air, so she's gonna edge that, and then Psych does beat the Scent Doom. Roundhouse's team, I do feel Matrix beats Roundhouse's team. I think she can really rush that team now with drones and Psych, and she doesn't have too much to worry about Storm Iron Man. Set Psych does really good against the team also, believe it or not. So I think Matrix definitely has the advantage in that matchup. Although I know Roundhouse will disagree. Starting Sentinel against Roundhouse's team, I think that makes the matchup a little tougher with that Repulsor Blast, and then that Vertical Typhoon also, because it tracks. It gives, she can't just really just run away for free. So I'm gonna call that a 5-5, but I do need more information on it. Iron Man sent Cable. Matrix does beat this. I definitely mentioned this before. Yeah, Matrix wins that. Okay, it was the Storm State Cable I was talking about. Okay, Matrix wins that. It's the same. It's basically Iron Man is gonna kind of have an uphill battle fighting Storm on Team Matrix with the Gene Splice and the drones, and Storm does do really good against Iron Man. And then you got Set Psych versus Set Cable. He's got to get Cable in there, which he can, but he might take some damage with it also. And then if Storm is healthy, you can just tag her back in and run away for the rest of the match. Not too much change if they start Sentinel. It does make it a little more difficult, but I still feel Matrix still wins that fight. She can take advantage of disguise. She can dodge Scimitar, and then she can also avoid Iron Man assist. That's right, Juan. Starting Cable, Matrix, that's bust ass. Matrix pretty much mauls that shit. Storm, Cyclops, and drones against Cable with no fast anti-airs, bust ass. Okay, Matrix against MSP. Okay, so this is MSP wins this 6-4, but it's not free. It's not free at all. It's actually I am gonna upload these to YouTube Manny Fresh. It's actually not a bad fight. It's just something in the matchup that tips it in MSP's favor, and it's just the fact that sometimes Psych can be inconsistent where Psyblade is always going to be consistent. You know what I mean? So that's why Storm said Psylocke against MSP is a 5-5, because Psylocke is always going to do what she's intended to do. There's plenty of times where actually I'll show you guys an example of where Psych is inconsistent against MSP, and you know, you can pay the price for it. I'll show you right now. Hold on. 1 second. Well, damn, where is it? All right, here we go. Yo. Okay. Let me find that spot. Okay, here we go. All right. So this was a match between Justin and Yipes at an NEC. Let me just make sure you guys can see. Okay. So watch right here. Yipes is gonna get hit by the Gene Spice, but Gene Spice is not gonna hit the proper way, and he's gonna get a punish on Storm. 1 sec. See that? Right there. See right there, Gene Spice hits. Right here, Gene Spice hits. But all the hits are not going to connect. So when Justin's going to go for the combo, Yipes is going to be able to hit buttons. Right there. And so that, you know, like stuff like you really never know when that's going to happen, especially in the heat of battle. Especially in the heat of battle. So it's for that simple reason that, well, not just that, you know, that simple reason, that reason is why the matchup is in MSP's favor, just because of the inconsistency of Gene Spice. I mean, obviously the beginning of the match is going to tip it, but you know, once we hit neutral, yeah, it gets inconsistent. But once you hit neutral, like Storm with drones and Psych, it's actually not horrible. It's not horrible in a matchup. It's actually pretty good against Magneto. It's just that you have to know how to move, because if you're playing someone that knows how to avoid Cyclops, where they're not going to get hit by Cyclops, now Cyclops is just gonna turn into, like, you know, an assist you're using for pushback or just to get yourself some space. So you're gonna lose that aspect of him setting up the alley-oop for the DAC. So now you're gonna have to be able to move and weave just as much. You gotta worry about double snaps and things of that nature. And then Storm Psy against Psych. It's if Sentinel has a lead, it's gonna be hard for Storm Psy. But if she has a lead, it's gonna be hard for Psych. She can literally run from him. And how do you rush down something that is anti-rush down? You know, MSP is about, okay, you know, you can't come fight me. I have Psylocke. You know what I mean? So if you're forced to attack a team like that, if someone's being defensive, you know, like how do you go about that? You know, so MSP takes that 6-4 just due to consistency. That's all it is, consistency. All right, that is Team Matrix starting Storm. Now let's do Team Matrix starting Sentinel. Okay, so Matrix against Sentinel against Combo Fiend is actually 5-5, you know, because of the Mac Jones matchup against Sentinel non-cap, and the lack of having the DAC with Iron Man and everything like that. So, you know, that match is not going to be bad for Combo Fiend at all. So that's going to be a 5-5 match. Combo Fiend starting Sentinel. Matrix takes that 6-4. Sentinel on Matrix does beat Combo Fiend. Sentinel on point. and then Storm's gonna have a lead. She can make it rain, hail on his assists all day. So that's definitely a favorable matchup for Matrix. Scrub Clops, Cable first. Matrix is gonna lose that. Sentinel on point. We know why. Sentinel gets shot, and then when Sentinel gets shot, look, Psych has a lead, so it gets to play defensive and it gets to play campy. So that's where its strength is. And then Matrix is gonna be forced to make a comeback with just Storm Psych, which is doable, but it's still an uphill battle. Scrub Clops sent first, basically the same teams versus each other, but Matrix has a DAC to get their character out the match, and Storm does beat Cable, but not free. And Cable's gonna have bars, so she still has work. She still runs a risk of getting shot, but it is in her favor. Team Duck. I need more experience with the matchup. I feel like Matrix sent first has an advantage against Team Duck, but I need more time for that. That's why there's a question mark there. But I feel like I don't think the Sentinel matchup against Spiral is too bad, even though Duck is very good with it. And then it's good for if we kill Spiral, we can run from Cable. That's the plan. And if we have to rush him down, we can rush him down with the Gene Splice, even if he has 5 bars. Juan hating on Cable. Cable's a situational character, baby. Team-based game. So what? He needs a little bit of help. So Matrix against Sent Strider Doom. Matrix has a slight advantage over that because of the Sentinel fight. The DAC, where you can get Storm in there to fight against Strider anytime, snipe out his assists. You just gotta just get that team before it gets momentum. So Matrix has a slight advantage in that matchup with starting Sentinel. Starting Strider, it's 5-5 because that Strider versus Sentinel matchup is it seems like Sentinel's supposed to win it, but he's so big and he gets put in some really bad situations, and Gene Spice doesn't really help him the way it should always, due to the inconsistencies. Against Roundhouse's team, I do feel Matrix starting Sentinel beats Roundhouse's team in any order. I would have to play against it more, but I do think that matchup is won by Sentinel, but I could be wrong. Iron Man set Cable. Starting Iron Man 5-5 against Sentinel because Iron Man does fight Sentinel with those assists when Iron Man has drones and Cable assists. He does fight Set Psych, but normally Set Psych would have a distinct advantage, but those assists with Iron Man are a little they're a little wonky with him. He gets to be real tricky with things, so it's a nice 5-5 matchup. And then you still have counter hyper on deck, so Iron Man builds a lot of bar, and if he gets like 3 bars, Sentinel can't spit on him anymore because he got to worry about counter hyper, so that makes a difference in the matchup. Iron Man sent Cable starting Sentinel. Matrix is gonna win that. Sent first, Matrix. I should call it Psych Thrax, right? And starting Cable is gonna be a 5-5. Only reason it's a 5-5 is because Cable does beat Sentinel. We know this, but those assists he have are pretty much grounded. And when you're on top of his head, Gene Spice is gonna beat them out because they're the Iron Man repulsive blast assist comes out rather slow. So now we are up to MSP. This matchup is actually pretty bad. Matrix starting Sentinel against MSP, it's pretty bad because it's not threatening enough to Magneto to really make him chill. He has the fact that he has instant overheads and he can go for things without worry about dying. Okay, if he gets hit by Gene Splice, he's gonna get George Rocket Punch, which takes about 35-40%. You know, he's not dead. He can eat. He has to eat 3 of those before he dies. So that's 3 chances for Magneto to come and kill you. And Magneto can do a good job of avoiding the Gene Splice assist and whipping around that shit, man. It's just not free. It's not a good matchup. And it's gonna come down to the point where, so, you know, when Storm Psych is down and it has to fight MSP, that's rough. Because how do you rush down a team that is designed to be anti-rush down? You know, you have to be clever, you have to be tricky. If you have a lead against MSP, you get to play lane, that's when you make it hard. Sure, G-Con. Show me what check out. I know the way I'm sliding it. I know it has something to do with the way I'm sliding it.
Nah, it's not that. I actually went like full nerd.
What?
Peep. This is interesting.
He said I want full nerd. Okay.
See what I did here?
Hold on, G-Con's doing something. I can't see anything yet.
Check the Discord stream.
Oh, Discord stream. Hold on. What the hell?
show that
Oh
to the chat.
gosh, look at this.
Show it to the chat real quick.
Oh my gosh.
It gets very interesting when you start sorting data.
Look at this, guys. Oh man.
Put me up. They said I'm low.
Oh, you max volume.
Oh, really? Why am I low?
Oh, you know, I could do this, guy. You should be good now.
Yeah, so let's just sort real quick, right? to the favorable matchup. Oh shit, dang, wrong way. Look at that, Chris.
I'm definitely gonna post this on YouTube. Look at MSP 17 favorable matchups. MSC 15, Thrax Storm first 15. But see, no. You know why this is inaccurate? Because Sandthrax is one team. So you gotta add up Storm first and Sentinel first.
I gotta figure out a way how to factor that into the score.
Yeah.
But yo, MSP got no bad matchups.
No, it has one unfavorable matchup against Sandthrax. It's Sandthrax Storm first. It's supposed to.
Did I type the data wrong? Yep, I typed it wrong. It's supposed to be 6 here, right?
Where you clicking?
Yeah, that should change it. Oh. No, it's supposed to be 4 there.
Yeah, 6-4.
4, so it's
4. We got the numbers. Yo, we got data for you guys. Yeah. We got data for you guys. What's up, Pasadena?
So give me a random matchup. Let me make sure my data is correct. Give me a random matchup that's 5-5. I mean, that's not 5-5.
Go Team Row MSP.
Team Row MSP. Okay, so MSP.
Row Mag first.
7-3.
7-3.
All right, cool. So yeah, I just got to validate the data to make sure everything's correct because I had to change your shit around. But yeah, I wanted to get a scorecard because what's the point of doing this if there's no total at the end? But yeah, so that changes things a little bit. It might be Thrax, but I'm surprised that MSC is high up here.
Well, that's what, in my opinion.
Yeah,
it's not proven yet. Thrax and MSP are more proven.
That's why the top says according to Chris Matrix.
Right. Yes. 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 But you know what?
Okay.
No. But also, I think I have. Did I have question marks with MSP and Roundhouse's team?
I had to get rid of all those notes, the question marks and the heart.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I just needed a number. So everything that had those notes, I just changed it into a number. I took the matchup.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah.
What's clear disadvantage? What are those numbers about?
Okay. So dominant means the matchup is 6-4 or better for
Okay.
that team. And the clear disadvantage
Well, no,
means
no. Dominant. I think dominant should be 6.5 or better. 6.4 is not necessarily dominant.
6.5.
Yeah, 6.5 and better is dominant.
Click of a button, baby. Click of a button.
Wait, wait, this is good. Let me do this after. I'm almost finished. Let me do the other joint.
Yeah. Handle your business.
All right. Oh man, this is rich. Okay, guys. Yo, Rob, yeah, that's some good shit, man. That's some good shit. We gonna crack these numbers down. All right. So I'm at Combo Fiend. I believe I'm at Combo Fiend, right? Okay. So Combo Fiend Mag first against Combo Fiend Sent first. I think that's a 5-5 matchup. I could be wrong there, but I don't really see a distinct advantage. I don't either side. Combo Fiend Mag first versus Scrub Clops. That's gonna be that's another 5-5 matchup. It's not a bad matchup for Cable. It's not a bad matchup for Cable, but that is Magnus with drones. He has ways to open Cable up and to grab him, but without the short, and with Cable having a gene splice, gives Cable a reward for his defense. You know what I mean? Sent first, same thing. It's gonna be another 5-5. Sent Psych actually does okay, but it doesn't beat it. But it also has the Scimitar assist. So having both of those assists, you have to dodge Cyclops and Cable in different ways. So that makes me have to guess on which anti is going to get called. And then, if you look at the totality of the matchup, Cable with Bar is going to have a good time against Iron Man and Sentinel. Been curious about Combo Fiend Sent first though. Okay. Combo Fiend Mag first against Team Duck. I feel like Duck's team should win that, but I'm hearing from a few people like Joshy60, Math, that Iron Man fights Spiral pretty well. Math, I don't know if you're still in here, but let me know. Oh, there you go. How I hear Iron Man fights Spiral pretty well. What do you think? Tell me about that, Math. Okay, that's fair. All right, Combo Fiend against Sent Strider Doom. Sent Strider Doom. I think Sent Strider Doom has the advantage in that matchup. What makes it winnable is the fact that it's Sentinel against Magneto on point, and if Sentinel gets hit, he can potentially snap Strider and guard breaker before he gets to get anything started. Otherwise, in neutral, Sent Strider Doom has the advantage there. Strider Sentinel Doom. I definitely think Strider Sentinel Doom wins that fight. Once you get away in the beginning, well, if you get away in the beginning of the match, I think it's gonna be hell for Magneto. There's actually we don't have that footage. Joshy60 and Lockdown played quite a few really good sets, so I got to really witness that matchup. Against Roundhouse's team, I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't know, and I do feel Iron Man Sent Cable beats Combo Fiend. I feel Iron Man Sent Cable beats Combo Fiend. Yes, I do. I like Iron Man against Magneto in that matchup when he has those assists, those resources. And that's, I'm not trying to lose 10 years of my life. Starting Sentinel, I think is actually even. Sentinel does good because he has Repulsive Blast and Scimitar. Iron Man sent Cable starting Cable. That's a weird one. I put 5-5. Maybe because of the Repulsive Blast assist and the lack of short for Magneto. See Combo Fiend against MSP. MSP wins that. I think Magneto loses. Magneto without Psylocke loses to Mag-Psy. Not necessarily outright, but it does lose. But the drones definitely balance it out. And the Repulsive Blast on countercall on Psylocke, but Combo Fiend has a lot of trouble with Storm. All right, now let's go. Combo Fiend starting Sentinel. Get Scrub Clops. It's gonna lose. Cable smokes Sentinel, and Cable actually shoots the rest of the squad also. So that's an uphill battle. Against Scrub Clops starting Scent. That's Combo Fiend starting Sentinel also loses. Scent Psych actually beats that team. Then you're gonna have, yeah, Avoidance is bad. You're gonna have Combo Fiend starting Sentinel against Scrub Clops Sentinel first. The Scent fight is in favor of Scent Psych, and then Cable's gonna come in with Bar, and Iron Man has to deal with Cable with Bar. Robzilla, thank you so much for the gifted sub to my man DK Express. Pasadena. But these matchups are still winnable for Combo Fiend because all you need is that one hit from Iron Man. Team Duck against Combo Fiend. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe 5-5 because Duck did say yesterday that EM Disruptor plays a good part, and you know, like, so I've been hearing Iron Man does good against Spyro, but the team can get shot. But if you have a lead, you can do pretty good. It gives a sub to someone who's not subbed, someone like you, Juan, who's not subbed to my channel. And here, I thought we were friends. Get you later. Set Strider Doom, I think definitely has an advantage against. Oh, Rob, thank you so much for your Rob. You too good, man. You the man, Rob. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Art of 8 Limbs. Rob's in the chat. Oh, what was that? Hello. Storage 20, thank you so much for the subscription, guys. You guys are too much, man. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. It's showing me that you guys appreciate the work that I'm putting in. I'm trying to give out this information to you guys. You know what I mean? Starting Strider definitely. Strider Sent Doom definitely still beats Combo Fiend. I feel it just has a hard time getting Strider off of them. You know, with the Doom assist and everything like that. Appreciate you guys. Roundhouse's team, I do not know. Iron Man set Cable against Combo Fiend starting Sentinel. That's a toughie. I feel like it can be even. I gotta see that matchup some more. I really gotta see it some more. But that's a toughie. It'd actually be cool. I actually want to see Thriller and Josh360 play in that matchup. Iron Man sent Cable against Combo Fiend starting Sentinel, because that's just a matchup that I haven't seen a lot. It is kind of even, huh, Thriller? I feel like that too. Starting Sentinel, I feel like Iron Man sent Cable will have the advantage in that, only because you have the Scimitar assist also. Starting Cable, I also feel like Iron Man said Cable has the advantage because Cable's gonna smoke Sentinel, and then Iron Man having to make a comeback on Cable and everything like that. MSP against Combo Fiend starting Sentinel. So I got that matchup as 4.5, 5.5 MSP's favor. Yo, MSP is ridiculous. God damn. When I'm looking at the numbers, the numbers just don't lie. I can't wait to look at the numbers at the end with GCon. Oh my gosh. No, but you know what? So I have it at 4.5, 5.5 because of the way Roundhouse plays the Sentinel matchup against MSPs. He really gives them a hard time with the way he plays and the way he uses that repulsor blast against them. So I feel like the Magneto part can be fought, and then if you get rid of the Magneto part, Storm is gonna have a hard time also. So, like I said, I base my opinions not only on me playing, but based on what I see and the potential and how I see things can be played. So that was the combo friend. Scrub Clops. It's another one of my teams. No, I didn't add hella more teams. I just didn't finish from yesterday. MST is not trash. MST is not trash at all. Oh, my top three DK Express is different. My top three. Yeah. We're not done yet. I'm gonna get it for the. I got you. So Scrub Clops against Scrub Clops sent first 5-5 because Cable's gonna come in with levels, and then Cable with no level. Even if Cable shoots Sentinel, Cable with no levels against Cable with levels is gonna be a hard time, and then you got to deal with Sentinel, bust ass. Team Duck, I can see it 6-4 in Duck's favor. I think Spiral just bodies Cable free. So how can any Max Storm team be trash? Right. Scent Strider Doom. Okay, so this is one of the teams that I really feel beats Scent Strider Doom. I think Scrub Clops beats Scent Strider Doom. And no matter which order you start, I believe. For Scrub Clops, rather. Well, no, not really. So starting Cable, if they start Sentinel, Scrub Clops definitely has the advantage there. I mean, Sentinel's gonna get smoked. Strider's gonna come over with his levels, but then I can get Sentinel in there, and I have the Scimitar assist, which does good, and the Genius Spice, and I get to play campy. If they start Strider though, Strider definitely beats Cable, and he only has one level. Well, both of them have one level, but it's going to be a little hard to shoot Strider if they know how to string me up properly. Roundhouse's team, blah blah blah, yakety smackety. More info, but I just wanted to put it up there because, and those are the numbers that I predict. I'm gonna say Cable against Scrub Clops. I think that's a 5-5. For reasons I mentioned earlier with in terms of matchups. Starting Sentinel, I think that's a 6-4 in favor of Scrub Clops. And starting Cable, I also think it's a 6-4 in favor of Scrub Clops. Scrub Clops against MSP, 4-6. Definitely in MSP's favor. You got to deal with the beginning of the match. But it's not terrible. Especially if you can block. If you can block, that matchup almost becomes 5-5 because you get a reward for defense with the Gene Spice assist. You know what I mean? So Mag has a way to get shot. Sent Psych with a lead is gonna do good against Storm Psych. So it's not terrible, but MSP does win because it is Magnus, and people can't block forever. You have to be able to block to win that matchup. But people can't block forever, and you get touched one time, your team's getting guard broken, and especially if people are doing a cheap guard break that freaking Pasadena does with that jump back air roundhouse, not letting people play. Pasadena, I don't know how you sleep at night, bro. He said people block my MSP just fine with their face. This is going up on YouTube. I'm not sure what the timestamps. So that's Scrub Clops. Scrub Clops sent first against Team Duck. I have it as a 5-5. Not too much info there though, so I could be wrong. He said I sleep on my back. Scrub Clops. Let me stop reading the chat because y'all are making me laugh. Scrub Clops against Sent Strider Doom. I definitely think starting Sentinel on Scrub Clops beats any form of Strider Doom Sentinel combination. Any form of it. If you start Strider, Sentinel can do good, and Strider's the heart and soul of the team. But if you start Sentinel, Sent Psych pretty much wins that, and then Cable with levels with the Gene Spice is not horrible against Strider Doom. So I really feel starting Sentinel beats any form of Set Strider Doom. How's the team? 6-4-6-4. I have Ironman's sent Cable. I feel like it's 5-5. Iron Man gets shot, but the way Thriller plays it, Thriller has no problem going to the very top of the screen and smart bombing for 99 Marvel seconds. So that can be rather annoying, and it is definitely wearing Cable down. So that's why I have that as a 5-5 matchup. So whoever can gain some ground in that fight will have the advantage and win. If they start Sentinel, that's in Scrub Clops' favor. And starting Cable, I think it's definitely in Iron Man sent Cable's favor, because that Sentinel versus Cable matchup, man, with the repulsive blast is rough. Scrub Clops against MSP starting Sentinel though, that's gonna be 3.5, 6.5. That's a pretty hard matchup. For the same reasons I mentioned earlier with Matrix against MSP starting Sentinel, but it's gonna be a little worse because there's Cable there, and he has the potential to get lamed out and ran from if you win a point war. All right, so we're at Team Duck. I can't really go through Team Duck because I don't know the team. These are just my numbers. They're guesses. So I'm gonna need a little more data on that. I would love to have it. Duck though. As far as Strider Doom, I have my opinions of it also, but I will need a little more data on that from Locke and against Rawhouse teams, so I'm not gonna really touch upon that too much. Rawhouse's teams I'm not gonna touch. Iron Man sent Cable. I wish I played this team, but Iron Man sent Cable. It's just the mirror matches pretty much. Yeah, I did Iron Man sent Cable against everything except for MFPs. I think so. I here's the thing. I actually think Iron Man Sentinel Cable goes 5-5 with MSP. I strongly believe that. I think Iron Man sent Cable goes 5-5 with MSP. I think that is a great Iron Man team to fight MSP with. He has utility, he has wear down, he has coverage, he has Scimitar, which allows for him to have those conversions. We know what happens when Iron Man touches you is ball game. So Iron Man has the utilities to execute his said plan, and of course MSP has the ability to execute said plan. So I would love to see that matchup with two people that play the matchup a lot, like a really seasoned Iron Man. Listen, if you guys watch Pasadena and Math play, shoot, that is not free at all. Pasadena struggles. Y'all gotta watch Pasadena and Math play, especially that because that comes down to the point war. It's basically Mag Side versus Iron Man freaking Cape. You know what I mean? Set Cable does, but you gotta win. But you have to win the point war. You gotta win that point war, Pasadena. So if you lose the point war to Iron Man, Storm is not getting to play. So you have to win the point war. It comes down to Mag Side versus Iron Man. He said who had an egg. Yo, Daryl is random, bro. So guys, any other order starting on that team is gonna lose to MSP though. So before we put all the numbers together, guys, let me know if you have any questions on any of the information so far, or if you need me to talk about a matchup again. I talked about money a lot already in the first part. We'll be going up on YouTube. It's in my archives. It just happened yesterday. Yes. Iron Man does have to be on, but Iron Man's nature is not to run into Psylocke. Where Magneto's nature is to run into assists more than Iron Man has to. So Magneto running into anything on that team means sudden death. I don't think, basically what I'm saying is, I don't think Iron Man is at a disadvantage. I don't think he's at an advantage, but I don't think he's at a disadvantage. And I know if Iron Man gets that hit, the team is done. Said I'm hungry for some Panda Express, Dina. Wow. It is a patience game. It is a patience game. But like I said, like these are definitely subject to change. The more I observe and the more knowledge I gain and the more experience I get. Absolutely. These metrics are based off the teams being optimally played. So of course Iron Man will be able to do air to ground, everything. You know what I mean? So before I bring G-Con on a call and we go over the numbers, does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want me to go over another matchup? Tips for optimal MSS drones against 5-5 and tougher matchups. Okay. So the beauty about 5-5, the beauty about 5-5, and listen, in my opinion, I would rather have a team that has 5-5s across the board and no favorable matchups than a team that has like some favorable matchups and some like shitty matchups. You know why? Because when it's 5-5, it's just gonna come down to who's playing better, and I know it's gonna be up to me. That's what I like. So if you're playing MSS drones against a 5-5 matchup, just be better. If you play better, you'll be better. You just got to be better. Make sure you're optimal. And know what's the beauty about it? You have an excellent template of an MSS drones player. His name is Chaos. I would study that man's footage all day and implement whatever you can. 100% voidness. That guy is optimal. So if you find yourself in situations where you're not killing, figure out a way to kill. Absolutely. Chaos is probably the best MSS Jones player I've ever seen. Yes, you do. Voidness, yes, you do. Jason, you in here? Oh, good shit. All right, let's go, Jason. Let's crunch the numbers. Did you send it to me?
Yo.
Let's crunch the numbers.
I did not send it to you.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'll just bring it up on.
Yeah, yeah. Let me work through it and finalize it some more before I start sharing this shit around.
We're gonna crunch the numbers. Oh, hold on a second.
I am auditing his spreadsheet. I can't help it, guys. I see a spreadsheet and I go into accounting mode. What's the point of having all the data if there's no end goal? We need an end goal. You there, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we got you finished?
Yeah. So hit that watch stream.
Okay, guys, you can hear Gcon, right?
All right. So since you've been going, I did a column for favorable, a column for unfavorable, a column if they go even. And then we had the dominant and the clear disadvantage matchups, which we used a factor of 6.5 for dominance and 3.5 for disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Okay. So if we open this up, there's all your data. So everything is, once you get this document, if you feel a certain way in the future, you could change the matchup number and this will accommodate. Cool.
Copy.
So, what do you want to look at first?
Okay, so let's cut the crap and get down to brass tacks. I can't. So I can't zoom in anymore because it's on this. I don't actually have the
Let
file
me
that he's looking at.
let me know if that's good, guys.
Hold
That,
on,
that,
you minimized.
nah, I'm not minimized.
Okay, now you came back up.
Oh, that should be a little bit better. I think.
Can you guys see
so
that?
so here's the thing though. The point that you brought up earlier does matter. If you can play a team in different orders, that skews the numbers.
He says zoom one more time.
Zoom one more. About that.
How about that? Oh, that shit says zoom in and it's blurry. Hold on. It
Why does
says
it,
it says zoom in.
why?
I don't know. That's on your part. All right, we back.
That should be good, right?
He said, "Shit, I broke it."
Okay, so yeah. If the team can be played in two different orders, I think that skews these numbers. This is just straight raw data based on team order, right?
Correct.
So yeah, that skews it a ton. And also, what I couldn't figure out how to do is assign a number value as an overall score. So that's something I got to figure out in the
But
future.
I mean, that's gonna be difficult to do because it's gonna
Yeah.
come down. There's too many other factors that play a part in that, right? So
Yep.
let's go. Let's look at favorable matchups, right?
Okay.
Let's sort by favorable matchups.
How do you want to sort this? You want to sort from the team with the most favorable matchups to the team with the least?
Yeah. Let's go from the most.
Let's go from the top. All
Yeah.
right.
So Pasadena, if you're still in here, you asked me what's my top 3. So we're gonna see right here. All right. So if you notice, MSP has 17 favorable matchups and only 1 unfavorable matchup. All right. What's that middle one? What is that?
Even. That's
Okay. 6 even matchups, 3 dominants. Let me see. MSS, Rocket Punch, Team Row, and Combo Figure. Okay. Yeah, no other 7 threes. Okay. All right. Yeah, Voidness. MSC is that high based on the matchup numbers. So
this is Chris's theory at work for MSC.
Yeah.
None of that shit has been proven.
Not yet. What the Ghost of Tsushima? Yo, Jason, what's this?
Bro, that's not me. I don't even have that.
What is it? This is your PC, bro. It's on your stream.
My man. This is not that's not me.
Yo, that was godlike. Yo, I'm being hacked. That was you being hacked, bro. That was you. All right.
I'm hoping nothing else
Word.
shows up.
Oh gosh. All right. So you guys, you'll notice MSP has 17 favorable matchups. MSC has 15. Like I said, it's based on my theory. And look at Thrax Storm First also has 15 favorable matchups. But see, the beauty about playing teams that have 2 orders, you still have the same team. You just have multiple orders. So when you're looking at Thrax, you got to look at Thrax Scent First and Thrax Storm First. So we have 15 plus 12. So if you add, if you 15 and 12, that's giving you 27. So that's 27 favorable matchups in total if you're picking Santhrax. You know what I mean? And like, okay, if you know this person plays this team, you can choose whether you want to start Sentinel or start Storm. Obviously, after the first game, then you got to stick with it. So you earn the right to receive a unfavorable matchup. But from the very first game, if you pick Santhrax and you see what team they're picking, you get to hold that button down or not, and then choose the better fight, unless you go on blind pick.
That's the great thing about Thrax, bro. It doesn't matter who you put first, depending on what the person picks. You can just really hold that button down and have it swing the tide.
Right. See now,
Crazy.
now the thing is, so MSC's not over Thrax. Like I said, Thrax has 2 orders. So first place team is Santhrax with 27 favorable matchups in total. MSP is second, 17, and MSC is third with 15. So Daryl, that's actually my top 3. Before I even did this chart, my top 3 teams, in my opinion, were Santhrax Storm First, MSP, and then MSC.
That was your top 3?
Yeah, that was my top 3. Yeah.
The data don't lie.
The data don't lie. That's crazy. Now let's look at the rest of this chart here. Stormside Cable's pretty up there too.
Voidness asked me if I agree with MSC. What Chris's thoughts? I don't necessarily agree with that. I think MSS is better, but Chris sees the game differently than I do. That's it.
Yeah. MSS drones is there? Okay. Yeah, this actually looks good. So if I go boom boom, look where Strider Doom is at. That's all. But Strider Doom is kind of not fair because I that was a matchup where I didn't know all the data. Same thing with Duck.
You know what makes me question this method though is Combo Fiend. It's at the very bottom, and I don't think Combo Fiend performed
because no. On paper, Combo Fiend is really not like necessarily favored against any. Nobody says I'm gonna pick Combo Fiend to counter this team.
Yeah, but
People,
here's the
right,
thing, right?
right.
In my opinion, Combo Fiend is a clearly better than Team Roll. But based on this data, it shows Team Roll being better than Combo Fiend. And I don't know if I agree with that at all. I think Combo Fiend is a superior team.
So that's and that's fine. And like you know, like you said, like we think different. I actually think very highly of Team Bro because of his versatility. Combo Fiend gets shot. There's quite a few teams with Cable on it that give Combo Fiend some trouble, whereas Team Ro's not necessarily gonna get shot. It's just that a lot of people don't play these Cable teams because they worried about MSP.
But Combo Fiend has Magneto on it. Once you got Mag on the team, Cable
that is
smoked.
That is true. That is very true. Magneto is on the team, but he doesn't have bad matchups against a lot of things. But when you have teams devised against him, like Cable with Cyclops is not bad for Cable. It's not bad, and it's Magneto without like a short anti-air on Combo Fiend. So that's not a bad fight at all. Like when like I know it's Sanford, but whenever Sanford plays Joshi 60 in that matchup is bad. Last time I played Joshi 60 with Cable at bots, you know, it was that's what I beat him with. You know what I mean? I know that matchup is favorable for Cable.
Right.
So like the Combo Fiend can get shot by a lot of teams and it can get lamed out. Now it's there. It's one of those teams where like, listen, because of the human element, Combo Fiend is actually up there because people fuck up. You know what I mean? But at the highest level, I don't see Yipes, Justin, or Sanford or Duck losing to a Combo Fiend at any level. Robzilla, thank you so much once again, man. You are pushing out the freaking subs to everybody. I appreciate you, Rob.
I don't know, man. You say that, and I just envision Cable getting hit in the beginning into Proton Cannon into GG's.
That can happen. Look, that's a thing. That's a thing. Yeah, that's a thing. But if I took a span of like 10, 15 games and put like several teams against Combo Fiend with the best players using each team, I don't really see Combo Fiend coming out like on top the majority of them.
That's fair. We could agree to disagree on that one.
But the human element does play a part. You know what I mean? It does play a part, and people mess up, and you know, Combo Fiend gets his rocks off. But I don't me personally, I really don't fear Magneto on Combo Fiend. He doesn't have Typhoon behind him. He doesn't have Psyblade. He doesn't have Cyclops. I feel like I can attack him in peace. You know what I mean? He's just not super scary to me on Combo Fiend.
Repulsor Blast does cover a ton of the screen though.
It does. But there's much more scarier Magnus teams.
Yeah.
I play more scary Magnetos than that.
I agree with that.
But it's subject to change. Like if someone's playing Combo Fiend hard body and they get some new tech, like if Yikes picked up Combo Fiend, we might see it played in a different way, and then he, you know, that might change.
But again, right, going back to your Thrax logic, where this is why you can't count it the way that you counted it. So you said Thrax has how many favorable matchups? 15 plus
12,
what?
27.
Yeah, but we're only counting 23 matchups, so you can't have 27 favorable ones, right? We're only counting 24 matchups.
Yeah, that's true.
It can't work like that.
Right.
And then if you also look at Matrix starting Storm has 12, and Matrix starting Sentinel has what, 9? So that's 21. Yeah, that's not a
But
fair.
but then we have to like you said, we got to subtract.
Right. You got to take away the matches that you're double counting.
Yeah, that's true.
Once you take that away, then you get the true count of what's really favorable or not. So, yeah, just maybe a little bit more time, maybe a day or so, and I could factor that in.
Yeah. And most of let me see, most of Matrix's favorite matchups are against Iron Man teams because anything where Sent Psych is not like useless is gonna be
Yeah.
a pretty favorable matchup for Matrix. So, or like against all those Iron Man teams, Matrix is really good.
So let's see what team has the most unfavorable matchups.
Mm,
So we got Combo Fiend Sentinel first. And then we got Scrub Clap Sentinel. Yeah, Scrub Clap Sentinel first is pretty bad.
yeah, yeah.
And then you got Roundhouse's team.
That's lack of knowledge, though. That can I don't know.
Yeah.
Session, thank you so much for the raid.
So it looks like most of the Iron Man teams are up here in the unfavorable side.
Well, Iron Man with yeah, well, Iron Man on Combo Fiend, and because I think Iron Man Sent Cable is actually really strong.
Yeah.
But see, I think that's a 3-order team. I think that team has 3 orders instead of 2 orders. So that's what so you have to add up like 3 of them.
Right. Yeah. It's interesting to say the least. But yeah, because you have multiple teams with different orders, it's not the true picture here.
Yeah.
So there's still a debate that MSP might be better than Santhrax.
No,
You know?
MSP had 17 and Santax was 27, but if you minus the duplicates, I'm pretty sure it'll probably still be higher.
Right. Let me see something. See if I can do this real quick. So we want to filter Thrax, right? Let's open this up. So are we gonna count? We can't count. Yeah, I guess we can count those. So this is duplicate. We're looking for one where it changes. So that's one that it changes. So it wins there. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So the order switch changes 3 matchups from unfavorable to favorable. So we got 15 plus 3 is what, 18?
Mm-hmm.
So in actuality, Thrax has 18 favorable matchups and MSP has
17.
17. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's because see, but I think there's like there's some teams that I didn't have up there, I guess. Like freaking like maybe like a Stratodoom Commando. That might be a tough fight for MSP.
Yeah, and that's kind of my biggest argument for Thrax being number 1 is that it's really hard to gimmick out a Santhrax. And
Yeah.
it's not that hard to gimmick out an MSP.
Right. Right.
You know, like VDO's team, I'm not saying MSP loses to it, but it can lose,
Yeah. Yep.
you know, and
Yep.
it can lose pretty quickly, pretty easily. The shit could snowball real quick.
Yeah. Hey, Juan, what team would you rather fight with your team? Would you rather fight MSP or Santhrax? What's the easier fight for you? See, the thing with MSP is also like user dependent. Like if the user's having a bad day with MSP, it's gonna be bad. There's no like, okay, I'm gonna like fall back on this. If you're missing dashes or you're not finishing, you're gonna lose. Where Santax, you could be missing dashes and then like you have an alternative strategy to fall back on. You know what I mean? You can like, all right, let me just play lame. Let me just get my damage from cap if I can't land no hits right now. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's the thing with Santhrax. It's hard to have a bad day with Santhrax.
Jump back, call cap.
Yes. Even MSP against MSP still has the yes at the beginning of the match.
Right.
Again, Santax sent first. It's not gonna have to guess. So like this, Santax is OD, man.
Yeah, but you know what? It's the opener that really makes MSP bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, because it can literally turn. Let's say you do have a 7-3 matchup for MSP, right? It can turn that shit to 7-3 in its favor if it gets the snap in the beginning.
That is true.
You know,
That is true. And another thing that MSP has trouble with is hard reads. Because MSP is glass. Now a hard read, yeah, it can go to shit for you too if you read wrong. But a hard read, like a correct hard read with a team against MSP, and MSP can lose a lot of life. You know, you can potentially lose your freaking like 2 characters or something like that. Like, let's say like a Sentinel just randomly has like 4 bars and does a random snapback against Magneto, and Magneto gets hit, and then unblockable on Psylocke. You know what I mean? Like, that's a hard read like that can dramatically change the pace.
Yep. And shout out to Sanford, though, the lightning attack baits
Yeah.
that destroys MSPs. You know, shit like that. Yeah,
but those type of strategies against MSP are not usually good long term. Because once they start reading that, once they start baiting you out, you know, that's what happens. My man, Josh 360, a New York slice. I want Josh in here. My man is playing some Strife. Hold on. Let me go get Josh in here real quick.
Right.
1 sec.
It's like things that
Yo, Josh. Yo, Josh.
Oh my gosh. You know, things that'll be
Josh
really
360.
To punish right now won't be as difficult in the future as more players know what.
Oh, he can't hear me. Hold on, I gotta type to him separately.
You got him?
Oh, I'm talking to him now. I know he just turned on Strive. He was in my other channel right now.
Okay.
Tell him pull up real quick. Cause I wanna hear his opinion on some Iron Man stuff.
Oh, he's gonna be upset at this combo fiend
I
placement.
know. Oh, I know. But it's good to have him in there.
It's because of a nerf.
Josh.
And I think that's a different argument. He's not here right now.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to get him to go to his stream.
Yeah. Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm streaming right now.
Thanking the Marvel tier list.
Yeah, we talk about some stuff right now. I just wanted Josh in there real quick.
What specifically are you talking about?
Oh, you gotta tune in, baby. You're on stream right now, Cat Dad. You gotta tune in.
You on
All
stream?
right, I'm technically tuned in right now. What do you got?
Cat Daddy. That's guys. If you don't know that's Cat Daddy. That was Arthur Katigby, Baby Wolverine, the Chaos Nightwolf.
Cat Daddy.
Okay, I'm gonna get Josh. Don't worry, I'm gonna get him.
All right. You know who else you should get? You should get Mike.
Mike Williams?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Hey, Josh.
What's up, Josh?
What's up, guys?
Okay, Josh. How the hell are you?
You're not gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy.
I'm doing good. I mean, what do you mean I'm not going to be happy? I'm here with my boys. Right? I'm sure we're going to talk about something positive. And
all right, so Josh,
like,
this was part 2 of my matchup chart. Let me just pull it up for you. Let me pull it. I'm streaming, so you're on stream.
hi stream.
Yeah.
Hi stream.
So let me know if you can see that, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually watching it from your stream. I'm giving you a view as well.
I'm giving you the live here in Discord though, so you don't gotta be lagged out.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah, but I'll still take the view. Absolutely.
I'm on there. I'm still on there. I'll keep it on, but I'm up to Discord too.
Okay, so this is my matchup chart. You know, like I said, it's based on, you know, information from me playing, watching, you know, high level players and things of that nature, and some theory, some, you know, things that are not necessarily time tested, right? But I want to hear your opinion. I want you to review the combo fiend section of it.
Okay, can you send me the link real quick so that I could see it bigger because it's hard to, because I could just view it. I don't have to change anything. I could just view it. You
Okay,
have
tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and share this with you. What's your email, Josh?
let me send it to you right here.
You
Well,
said-
you're gonna type it in on stream anyway.
Oh,
but
are you looking at it from my stream or Gcon's? Because it's different.
from your stream.
Okay.
Here. I'd rather not give out my email publicly, so I'm gonna give you this.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Wait, let me just move it off of my stream. Let me make sure they can't see it. Oh, they can see it there.
Oh my god.
They
I'm
can't see it here.
exposed.
Jesus, I'm exposed.
Motherfucker, bro.
All right, go ahead. Would you send it to me, Josh? Okay.
To you on. You motherfucker, yo, you're sure you're not stream anyway, you fuck.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. I'm
Fuck
watching
you are.
it.
Am I really? No. I'm showing it on the Discord stream, but that's not on my main stream. It's on my main stream?
It's on your mainstream.
Yeah.
You're letting it rock.
No, I'm looking at my
Yeah,
main
I'm
stream.
watching it on your
Wait.
screen right now.
Oh, because of Discord. No, that was an accident. That was an accident. No. I copied and pasted. That was an accident. That was an accident.
Bro, you just
No,
exposed
you
everybody.
Yo, that was an accident. I forgot my
What the fuck?
Discord.
Yo, I just got doxxed, my guy.
Yeah, so did I.
You got what?
Nothing.
Oh. Fucking Chris. That's fine, whatever. It's not like I use that email for anything, but send it to me. That's my throwaway.
Okay, I sent it. I sent it to you, Josh.
Fucking Chris. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's why I sent you that one anyway.
Okay.
Fucking Chris.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Okay. So I separated now. Keep in mind this is Combo Fiend with drones. Okay. Both sides. I separated Combo Fiend Magneto and then Combo Fiend Sentinel.
Okay, hold on, I still haven't gotten the invite.
Really?
Yeah.
You gave me a fake email?
Maybe.
He said maybe. I thought I was sharing my screen. You don't fear death. You welcome it. Your punishment must be more severe.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I still don't have it.
Yo, John, what's up with your emails, bro? Jason got it ASAP. Yo, Jason, can you send it to him?
What's his email? His house choir?
Yeah. You know the one you saw on fucking stream, bro. Just.
Yo.
That's fine. I don't care. That chat. It's fine. That email isn't used for anything. So.
Hold up.
I got you. Hold on. I got you. Here you go.
Bro, disconnect from the stream, bro.
Did he just show everybody social security numbers or some shit?
Nah.
Bro, this motherfucker right here.
Here you go.
Fucking Chris.
Here you go.
Fucking Chris.
God damn.
Yeah, they're looking at Storm now. They're looking at Storm.
Cool.
I'm about to go re-up on my sparkling cider.
Sparkling cider. This man and his fucking Martinellis, man. It's good.
I remember I was like, come on, Josh. Wash down the salt with some cider.
Oh my God.
He said, man, give me that fucking cider. Yo, you still didn't get that, Josh? You giving out fake
Nah.
emails? Yeah, Josh got a fake email.
Nope, didn't get it. It's fine. I mean, just zoom in on your fucking matchup chart, and then I can see it that way. You could just copy and paste it and send it to me on Discord.
It don't work like that.
It does. If you already shared it to my email, I can access it that way.
I sent it to you, Josh.
All right.
You should
Thank you.
have it.
What, via email?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yo, Josh, this shit is boot, bro. Try that. Try.
Yes.
Can you look at that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in it now.
Oh, now he's in there. Look at that.
Yeah. All I gotta do is
Okay.
fuck. All right, last edit made by G Concepts. All right, let's take a look. So I'm here now.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, they were saying
So-
check the spam.
Yeah, it's probably in spam.
All right, so like I said, it's Combo Fiend with drones.
Okay. Let's take a look. Where is it? I'm not gonna be happy, right?
Yeah,
Combo Fiend.
14 and 15.
Okay. So they're in 14th and 15th, huh?
No. That's not the order. That's just how the order I put there.
Oh, okay.
But look at the numbers for the matchups.
All right,
Let's
see.
look at Magneto first.
Let's see. All right, so matchups. Let me just get this on my two screens. I want to read whatever the fuck this is about to be. All right, so we got Combo Fiend starting Mag and Combo Fiend starting Sentinel, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So Combo Fiend starting Mag versus Thrax.
Storm first.
Storm first?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, there's two Thraxes.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can agree with the Storm one, but I don't agree with the Sent one.
You don't think that's 5-5?
No, I think it's 5-5. It's 4-6 right now.
No. The Storm first one is 4-6 means is a Combo Fiend is 4 and Storm first is 6.
Yes, and then Thrax Sent is the same shit.
You think it's 6-4 also?
No, I think it's 5-5. I'm looking at it right now.
Wait, what?
Oh, no, whoops. I was looking at the wrong line.
Yo!
Yeah, I'm like, huh? I'm like,
Oh.
what?
I was like, sorry. So yeah, 5-5. I do think it's 5-5. Yeah.
And what about Storm first?
Storm first, 4-6, I'd say, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I think I honestly I think it's 5-5 more so. Like if there is an advantage, then I'd say like 5.5 for Storm.
Okay.
But
Okay.
reason being is because it doesn't have Cyclops. Like Cyclops is worse for the team than Cap is.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
So then I would have to take a look at your scrub.
No.
Let me
Let's stay. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's go down. Go down the list. Yeah.
Okay.
So
But I'd say,
we're at MSC.
I say versus Thrax either way is 5-5.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
That's fair.
Or regardless of start.
Okay.
Hmm.
You see
All right.
MSC. I have it at 6-4. Team Row Mag first. How do you feel about
Wait.
that?
Hold on, no. Let's go back to MSC. MSC's 4-6.
I think MSC beats that team, sir.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Why is that?
Magstorm Cyclops, not Magstorm Cap.
No, I know that.
I think your team has a very hard time with Storm, especially Storm Cyclops. And then I think the Mag Psych is just an added bonus.
No. So here's one thing we have to keep in mind is that the reason that the team has a problem with Storm is because she has Sent as an absorber. Like, so a lot of times the drones flying around and things like that really make it so that it's very hard to land a hit on Storm.
Mm-hmm.
If she has just Cyclops or Magneto, that's still a very strong team. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But in my opinion, if she doesn't have the defense of Sentinel to help her, like not only control the ground better, but like get away from like to actually like get better block strings in,
Yeah.
then I still think that's either 5-5 or in Combo Fiend's favor. And I know why you're saying that, right? Because MSC is actually a very strong team. I think it's one of the stronger teams in the game. But
I mean, also because of the Typhoon assist too, is going to give your team a hard time.
yeah, but you have Typhoon, I have drones,
This is true.
and I have Iron Man counter call on Cyclops if you call it wrong. Like if we're gonna be doing that, right? Then I still say that I don't think MSC beats Combo Fiend. I think it might be even at a slight disadvantage to Combo Fiend starting Max, because I don't necessarily have to rush you down. You can rush me down, right? And once you start your offense on me, it might be hard for me to get you off or get a counter hit properly.
Mm-hmm.
I can get away. I can't necessarily like do anything on wake up like you can, right? Like you can call
Right.
psych, you could get me off me.
Right.
But I think it's just weighed out by the fact that if I hit you with combo fiend, your whole team dies, and you have no huge character to like possibly get out or absorb it. Like none of those characters could get out of the guard break, not a single one. Sentinel has an easier time getting out of the guard break than Storm and Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
And he's almost fucked. So I think in general, I think it's the other way around. I think it's 6-4. If I have to give a number like that, I'd say 5.5, 4.5, but
I mean, okay, that's all right. That's fair. I mean,
yeah, it's strictly because Sentinel is what gives Magneto the issues when he's using drones. Anything that can put the same exact thing you just put on screen, like if Storm can also put on drones, like I just put on drones on the screen and she nullifies that shit. Yeah, she's gonna fuck Magneto up.
Okay.
That's my take. But continue.
We're at Team Row Magneto first.
Yeah. Team Row Magneto first. Yeah, I'd say that's 5-5. Like, hold on a second, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think yeah, Row. I generally don't have an issue with this team.
Mm-hmm.
But Cable is still a formidable opponent, and having anti-air assist to like really like call on Iron Man, you can counter call Iron Man with Cable. Magneto Rocket Punch, if it hits you, every team dies the same to it. So yeah, I could see it 5-5 for sure.
Yeah.
Because if Rainbow Cable comes in and I have one slip up, he could kill my whole team.
Okay. Okay.
So, I agree with that.
Team Row Sentinel first. I have that in Combo Fiend's favor.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't have the same staying power of Storm.
Voidness, repeat your question. I'll ask Josh. No, repeat your question.
Yeah.
MSS Rocket Punch against Combo Fiend.
That's 5-5.
Okay, yeah, that's what I have it as.
Yeah, that's 5-5.
MSS Drones against Combo Fiend.
Same.
Yep, that's what I have. Okay.
Same.
Team Scrub against Combo Fiend. Cable first.
That's a rough one.
I have it as 5-5, but hard for Cable. I have it as a hard 5-5.
Yeah, I mean the reason it's 5-5 even, I do think it's 5-5, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not. I don't have Storm Assist, so I can't necessarily like make Cable think twice about doing something from like mid screen or far away.
Right.
That will eventually just give me a turn and make him block something. I do have drones, right? But that doesn't necessarily pin him down. I think that if you play perfect with Cable, you can make me block for a long time.
Right. Yeah.
And hell, you can even just make me hang myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's how you have to win. Like Cable, in the end, really wins by making you hang yourself. And I think that Magneto gets one hit on that team, the entire team's done.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah,
that's why it says a hard 5-5.
Yeah. I get it. Like it's 5-5 if the Cable plays perfect. Otherwise, Combo Fiend beats the team.
Yeah.
But if the cable is like, I've played, that kind of like Sanford Cable where he's had his times where he's just fucking my shit up, and then I've had my like, once I get used to it, I start fucking him up. But it is hard. Wow, that's funny that you say 5-5 hard, because yeah, sure, I would agree with that. Yeah. I would agree with that. Yeah.
So Voidness wants to know if you feel that Combo Fiend is Mag the best starting character for Combo Fiend most of the time.
So if you're fighting Magnetos most of the time, I'd prefer starting Sentinel majority of the time, actually. The reason I play Magneto a majority of the time is because I like the struggle. And it's a struggle with a hell of a high fucking reward, right?
Right. Yeah.
But I feel like I need to really work on my movement, my spacing, like things like that are things that I want to do with Magneto, because with Sentinel, I think the team is actually built more for Sentinel than it is for Magneto.
Right.
Because it's a powerhouse of a team. You get a hit with it, you can kill a character. You get like Magneto with one fly combo. With if you get Magneto one fly combo, then Sentinel is just like he has a lead, and with that team, if he has a lead, he kills one character. He could do anything into a tag into Iron Man, guard break the rest of the team. You know what I mean? Like it's better defense.
Yeah.
I'd rather fight Storm with Sentinel than I would with Magneto.
Okay.
But I still like playing it because I hate the fact that it feels like Storm Scent beats like Mag in that situation. So I play it because I want to get better at that.
Yeah,
but,
I get you.
Yeah, if I'm playing try hard all the time, if I'm fighting against a Storm or a Magneto, I'm always going to start Scent. If I'm fighting another Sentinel, I'm starting Magneto because I'm going to hit his ass and kill him.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
Against
Obviously, so if you split it in half, if it's versus Magneto or Storm, I start Scent. If it's versus Cable or Sentinel, I start Magneto.
Correct.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep. That is true. Okay. All right. So Combo Fiend versus Team Scrub. Sentinel first.
Oh, 6'4".
Yep. That's what I have. Yep.
It doesn't matter if Cable has 5 meters coming in. He's not coming in.
Right.
No. Yeah, he can have 12. I don't give a fuck.
Combo Fiend versus Storm Scent Cable.
Combo Fiend versus Storm Scent Cable. That's an interesting one. Because this is more so a match of can I finish? Because Storm Scent Cable really is the equalizer to that whole thing I was talking about, starting Sentinel first, right? Because if I start Sentinel first, sure I can fight Storm. Sure she doesn't have Cap. Sure she doesn't have Cyclops, but she has Cable in the background, who eventually at any given moment can get hyper countered into a fucking hyper. So it's a different it's definitely a different mentality fighting that team. I don't know if it's 4-6. I'd say once again I hit the team, they all die. But
well, yeah, I mean that's your team with against any team.
Yeah.
But then that to me, I did it like this. To me, that comes down to the point war. And I feel in all honesty, I feel any Storm Scent anti-air versus Magneto on that particular team, I think is gonna have the advantage because of the DAC, and because you don't have a fast anti-air, so I can get away with triangle jumping you and not necessarily getting hard punished for it. So that's why I have Storm Scent teams over Combo Fiend starting Magneto, because the point war is going to make that much of a difference in a matchup.
Yeah, you know what? If I have Storm Scent Psych as like a 5/5, if I use like Sentinel first or something like that, then this would definitely be like with Magneto first. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I will say this. When it comes to fighting Storm Scent Cable, I actually don't mind fighting it with Magneto anywhere near as much as like Scrub Claw.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Matrix or Storm Scent Cap. But it's like, I don't know. I personally, I think it's a 5/5, but if we're looking at it down the middle on paper, right? Like, I think that entire like confidence that I have starting Sentinel or Magneto is still kind of in danger because Cable's there as a third character. You have a 3-character team with the Storm Scent. So like I can understand why you would put it as 4-6.
Right. What's up, Ironic?
I actually think I would actually flip the numbers even. I think that Combo Fiend Mag would be 5/5, but I think Combo Fiend Scent would be 4/6.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. Against Matrix, Storm first.
Yeah, 4/6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4/6.
Matrix.
I agree with that.
Matrix Scent first.
It's 5/5.
Yep, that's what I have. Yeah. I'm actually super curious about this matchup because it's a matchup I never see. Combo Fiend Mag first against Combo Fiend Scent first.
4/6.
And in favor of who? You think Scent first?
Combo Fiend Scent first, yeah.
Really?
Have you ever seen me? Yeah, every time I play mirror matches, I always start Scent.
Okay. Yeah, like I never see that matchup. Actually, it'd be cool if you and Jason could play that matchup tonight, because I know Jason plays Iron Man a little bit.
I love cooking combo fiends to start
I
Magneto.
got the best Iron Man. What's wrong with you?
Oh, excuse me. I apologize, Jason.
Hey, I don't know what the Iron Man tier list is like on the block. I've been out, so I don't know who's best. But sure, I'll take it.
I'm number 1. You're like number 5, Josh.
Gotcha.
He said I got the best Iron Man. What are you talking about? All right, so
I like cooking combo fiends to start Magneto with Sentinel.
okay. Scrub Clops versus Combo Fiend.
Scrub Clops versus combo fiend. That's if the person can execute, it's 5-5.
That's what I have. I have it as a 5-5. Okay.
Okay.
Scrub Clops Sent first versus Combo Fiend.
That's still 5-5.
That's what I have it too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's still 5-5.
Okay, so here's what I don't know. Combo Fiend Mag first versus Team Duck.
I'd say that's 5-5 as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but here's the problem.
Okay.
There's only one super godlike fucking player that plays Spiral.
Right.
And I unfortunately have not had the chance to play Duck as much as I would love to.
Yeah.
So I'm sure if I play him, that shit's gonna feel like a 3-7 for a while. But in general, on paper, I look at it, I think 5-5. Because but I'm being real. Like I haven't played Duck, right?
Mhm.
So like any other Spiral, I'd say 6-4 because I beat them like that. But I haven't played Duck, and he's the one that you got to play to like really like get that matchup out.
That is correct.
Yeah.
All right. Combo Fiend against Set Strider Doom. And it's crazy. I watched you in Lockdown play this matchup so much.
Yeah. So for a long time, I didn't think that Combo Fiend had any counters. Because I still don't think so, right? It has like slightly like annoying matchups, but there's nothing that outright counters it. But Strider Sent Doom is the closest thing I felt to that. Starting Sentinel.
Hold on. We'll get there.
Okay, so we're saying
you got to. No. Oh, you talking about for that team? Oh, my fault. I thought you were talking about for your team. No. This is starting Sentinel.
Yeah. So Sentinel Strider Doom, right?
Yes.
I actually think at that point it's when it's 5-5.
Okay.
Because I have the best opportunity to kill the team there.
Right.
And there's not a single person who I've played that hasn't made me feel that way, including Lockdown. When Lockdown does kill me is when I can't kill his Strider coming in. If
Gotcha.
I don't kill his Strider coming in and he gets Strider Doom going, I am not winning.
Right.
But me fighting his Sentinel is when it gives me the opportunity to hit him. He's a godlike Sentinel.
Yeah.
But even his Sentinel I can hit.
Yeah, of course.
So it's about whether or not I finish on and guard break the next character. If he starts Strider, that shit is 4-6 minimum.
Okay. Yep. That's what I have it here. It's
4-6 minimum.
Okay.
Like if he starts Strider and he has Sentinel on defense in the background somewhere, boy, that is hard. So this is the one team that even back then I was like, yo, this shit is an actual counter to Combo Fiend.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
I mean, I can do certain things, right? Because at that point he has 1 meter. If we start off right away, I can build 2 meters and try to be annoying and like try to get like something going to where I can DHC, right? But it's like, oh, what's up, Lockdown? Yeah, I just noticed he's in the chat too. But yeah, like
What's up, Lock?
Yeah, if Lockdown is like starting Strider and I don't get like some cheeky DHC on his fucking Strider to like chunk damage out, I'm not winning.
Right.
But or if I hit his Sentinel, if his Sentinel somehow has to come in the match and I hit it, that's when I can win. Or his Doom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, minimum 4-6.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair.
depending on the day. If I'm playing like shit or he's playing super godlike, it's 3-7.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So this is another matchup I couldn't answer. I just kind of put a question mark there.
Yeah.
Roundhouse's team starting Storm.
That's fine.
Now, when I say Roundhouse's team, I mean with his assist.
Vertical Typhoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 5-5.
Okay. Yeah. I put 5-5 with a question mark, but I don't know.
That's 5-5. It's if he can get away from me, that's fine. But I have to punish his assist the same way he punishes mine, and that's it.
Yeah. Roundhouse's team starting Sentinel.
I think that's still strong. Actually, I still think it's 5-5.
I had that. Yeah, I had that as 5-5.
He has Iron Man assist and he has Storm DHC. He has a lot of synergy with that.
Okay. Iron Man, Sentinel, Cable.
Combo Fiend 6-4.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I had it the other way around. I really like Iron Man with drones and cable assist against Magneto.
I think that team is better against some of the bad matchups for Combo Fiend than Combo Fiend is itself. But I regardless
so
of
you
what
like the Magneto matchup against Iron Man with drones and Scimitar?
I like my Magneto versus every Iron Man on the planet.
Okay, that's fair.
Including my own Iron Man.
That's fair. That is fair.
But that's just me. Because if there is one character I can fight with Magneto, it's Iron Man. It's crazy, right? Because that's not a good match. I like every Iron Man player over most Magnetos if they have to play them starting off. But I like my Magneto over like every Iron Man player. Period. And it's only because I also have Iron Man and I know how to make him uncomfortable.
Okay.
I know like to like play sloppy. You know what I mean? I can make the shit bad.
Okay.
So that's my that's me. If we have to look at it down the middle, sure. If we're looking at it on the books, fucking Iron Man is a problem for Magneto. If Iron Man gets just one fucking random scimitar that hits Magneto, the whole team dies, right? But it's the same thing. Like I can actually be more annoying with drones and hyper grabs and shit like that. So.
All right. Iron Man sent Cable starting Sentinel.
Iron Man sent Cable starting Sentinel.
Yeah.
I actually think that's in Combo Fiend's advantage.
Okay. I had it as 5-5, but okay.
Yeah, it's the having Iron Man as your only way out, or a Cable.
Well, yeah. So so this is how I looked at it. I said Magneto has to kind of decipher whether you're gonna call Iron Man or Cable assist because you have to avoid them differently. So I said that can be the pretty annoying part.
Yeah, I mean, but I drones can also kind of like nullify both of those things.
Yeah.
Depending on how I pincer Sentinel between it. Like if I call drones dash over kind of thing, I can then land. If I block Iron Man, I could do crouching short, assist goes away, and Sentinel's still blocking. I could just do one crouching short kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Combo Fiend versus that same team but starting Cable.
That's 6-4.
Combo Fiend?
6-4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Combo Fiend. Yeah, he doesn't have cap, he doesn't have psych.
Okay. All right. Combo Fiend versus MSP.
It's like 4-6.
Yeah.
It's like it depends. Do you have Mitsu on here?
No, because I don't have experience enough playing against it or using it.
Okay, because I would have said Mitsu versus Combo Fiend 5-5.
I got. Oh, you said Mitsu versus Combo Fiend 5-5.
Yep.
Okay, why is that? The storm makes that much of a difference?
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
yeah. No, bro, you have throw setups on Sentinel that you don't have with any other fucking combination that are consistent. You have.
Iron Man can't use drones and throw into Sentinel?
He can, but mid screen is super inconsistent.
Okay.
With Storm, it's consistent, and then you have safe DHCs. You have 2 batteries building up for Cable. It's a fucking hell of a team.
Okay.
And I also think that team is 5-5 with MSP.
I got you.
No.
I got okay. We'll get to those. 'Cause I got those. Yeah. So Team Row. I mean not Team Row. Now your team. Oh wait, what's Combo Fiend? What is this freaking team at? Oh, okay. Your team starting Sentinel.
Okay. Versus what?
Okay. So first, versus what the? Hold on. Santhrax Storm first.
I think it does better than Magneto first. So it's either it's like 4.5, 5.5.
That's what I got it as.
Okay.
All right. Against Santhrax sent first.
4.6. Because
I got a 3.5, 6.5. I think it's bad. I think Sentinel non-cap against set cap is pretty bad in this game.
no, it's no. I would say in this case, if you call cap, which you will, right? Even if I counter call,
Well, maybe because the meta behind Santhrax against Combo Fiend is like, okay, I have cap, so you can't do certain things, so I get to use Typhoon more.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is either way, if you're above me and you're trying to do something, and you do end up calling cap, I can counter call with Iron Man and hurt the assist pretty bad, even though I won't hit Sentinel, right? You could evade me, but your assist won't. So it's one of those things where I don't think it's that bad nowadays, but I still think it loses to Thrax, but I'd say more like 4.6.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I got it. I got a little worse, but that's fine. That's fine. Combo Fiend sent first against MSC.
It's harder than Combo Fiend with Mag.
Right.
I think Combo Fiend with Mag is 5 or even an advantage. But Combo Fiend with Scent, I think it's 4.6. I think it may actually lose to the team just because Magneto Cyclops.
Right.
Alone.
That's what I have it as. That's what I have it as. Combo Fiend sent against Ro. Mag first.
Combo 6.4.
So 6.4. Okay.
Yeah, with Mag is 5.5 to me, but with Combo with Sentinel first 6.4.
All right. I had it as 5.5. Okay. Against Team Ro, Sentinel first. These look like fun ass matchups, yo.
That's dead even to me.
I got it as 5.5 too. That one I want to play. I want to play that matchup with you. Actually, that seems like a fun ass matchup.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, Combo Fiend against MSS Rocket Punch.
I think it stomps the shit out of MSS Rocket Punch.
Wow, really?
This is what I mentioned before. If I'm fighting a Magneto that doesn't have even if they have Psylocke, if I start it with Sentinel, I think it actually stomps out MSS Rocket Punch. Drones is harder to fight.
Yeah, naturally.
MSS Rocket Punch, yeah.
I still had it as 5.5, but okay, that's fine. MSS Drones.
5.5.
Okay, I had Drones as 6.4 in Drones' favor.
Yeah, I think it's 5.5.
Okay, that's fine. Team Scrub Cable first.
Next match.
yeah.
Next one. It's just like just any team starting Sentinel first versus fucking Scrub is gonna be pretty sad.
That's what I have it as. All right.
Shit, Cable will clap that ass, bro. Them cheeks is clapped.
Oh gosh. All right, so I have Team Scrub Sentinel first.
4.6.
Okay, I still had a 7.3, but that's because that's how I feel about the Sentinel fight. But by how you feel, I can understand how you feel at 6.4 because how you feel about the Sentinel fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Stormset Cable.
5.5.
Yep, that's what I had. Okay.
Yeah.
Team Matrix Storm first.
Wait, you said Team Matrix Storm first?
Yep.
I actually like the matchup more. I think it's 5.5 versus that than it would be with Magneto. I think Magneto loses to Storm first, and I think Sentinel makes it even.
Okay, I still think it's 6.4 in favor of Storm.
Okay. I can understand that, yeah.
Well, because you still don't really have a safe DAC out the match either. If you gotta get 3 bars. I mean, I can stay in the sky.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but I can also fly, right? Like that. There's a difference. Like I like this is very different because I don't have to air dash at you to get you.
Right.
And I have big ass limbs where I can just try to keep you in blocks then as long as I can while avoiding assist. You and I got to play that match out more, but I think starting Sentinel makes it easier.
No, it definitely makes it easier,
yeah.
100%. But I still feel it's in my favor. Well, like just because the tools I have, like the drones make you take to the sky, and I have lightning attacks. Like, but I gotta be on point. It's not like a walk in the park easy. Like I still gotta play, and I have to be conscious of my spacing too.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can get freaking worn the fuck down. Matrix Sentinel first.
Matrix Sentinel first. That sucks. I'd say it's 4-6.
Yeah, I got it as 4-6
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. If we have to play that, I think that's pretty rough.
Yeah. We spoke about this combo Fiend Mag first.
Yeah, 6-4.
Scrub Clops Cable first.
Not as bad as Scrub, but still bad.
6-4. Yep, that's what I had.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Scrub Clops Sentinel first.
5-5.
I still got it at 6-4.
I mean, I could understand that. But,
Yeah, Cable's gonna come in with bars.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm getting Magneto out sometime. Bro.
Are you?
Yeah.
No. You don't have Magneto on point. You got Sentinel on point.
Yeah, I know. I'm eventually DHCing.
Okay.
I'm not getting shot from fucking begin. You know, like that's the difference.
He said, "I'm getting Magneto." All right. Okay, that's cool.
Magneto out.
So, Team Duck.
I think that might be rough, dude. Like just even seeing how, like, sure she does better against Mag, but I think against Sentinel, if I'm playing against Duck, dude, and he has like 3 bars and I have I'm afraid to do anything. That man fucking perfect scimitar hyper. Like, it's like, I think it's like 4-6.
Okay.
I mean, like, I can be annoying. Like I said, I'm not basing this off of the Team Ducks that I've played against. It's not Duck, but I'm basing this off of, like, I'm looking at how I would fight Duck, and it doesn't look like it would be too good for me.
Got you.
Yeah, because otherwise I'd say 6-4, but that's not the case.
So I have it as 5-5 because also I had asked Duck how he feels about set Magneto against his team. He said it can be a little difficult because of the EM disruptor assist.
Okay. Yeah, like I would need more data.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta be honest, you know.
Me too. I definitely need more data. Yeah. Set Strider Doom.
That's even, but it becomes not even because it's a race against time at that point.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's a fucking race against time.
I got it as 4-6 though, because I agree, it is a race against time.
Yeah. I could see that. Yeah, I'm because, like, me fighting him in the beginning is like, okay, whatever. Like, you have Doom Rocks. I know how to fight Doom Rocks, but you're getting all these meters, and the moment you get 2 meters, like, the game is over for me. I don't like that. Like, I gotta play super annoying and unorthodox to get it. Like, if you watch me play against, like, a Strider Doom when I have, like, Iron Man or Sentinel, you're gonna see me play like I've never played before.
Right.
Because I don't even know what I'm about to do. I gotta pull out the most clutch shit.
Okay.
It's all reactionary, yeah. 4-6, yeah. 4-6.
All right. Starting Strider.
If I get, like, just 1 stomp, and he has, like, he starts out with just 1 meter, it's kind of hard for him to build that second meter right away if he's not doing, like, really annoying things. Like, if I get to stay close to him before he gets close to me, then I could do something. But I feel like overall it's not a matchup where I'm gonna have any fun. So I'd still say 4-6 for that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right. Team Rawhouse, Storm first.
That I think that's like a 6-4. Yeah,
Okay.
because I could slap around Storm without her having, like, a commando assist or anything like that. And I can avoid Iron Man. It's not too hard.
Okay. I had it as 5-5, but I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Rawhouse's team starting Sentinel.
5-5.
Yeah, that's what I had. Iron Man, Sentinel, Cable.
I am Sync Cable. That's 5-5.
That's what I had. Iron Man Cable.
That's still 5'5". It's 3 fucking brolic ass characters.
Okay, I mean I had it 6'4" only. So this is what made me have it at 6'4" because once the Sentinel gets a certain amount of bars, then you got to worry about counter hyper.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's
You're right. I could agree. I could agree with that. I'd say more like 4.5 to 5.5.
Okay,
but
that's fine.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
And Iron Man sent Cable starting Cable.
Against Scent.
Yeah.
I'm swatting that motherfucker out the air, bro. I think I am Sent Cable starting Cable. He's getting shot.
He's getting shot.
He's getting swatted. And
especially with that freaking repulsive blast assist.
Yeah, I'd say that's like I'd say that's like 4.6, not 3.7 like Scrub.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell? MSP.
Almost 5.5.
I have 4.5, 5.5. That's what I have.
Okay, yeah, I'd say that's right.
Almost 5.5. That is what I have. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jason, you there? G Concepts. Okay. So we're like pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. So the main thing with Combo Fiend, Josh, I was saying is I don't really know a team that I would say, oh, I need to counter this team. I'm gonna pick Combo Fiend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Combo Fiend's just not that type of team. That
it's not. It's made the whole reason I picked the team up and played it with drones for all these years was because it was not the easy way.
Right.
Like it just was not. But it does have some of the absolute highest potential in the game when it comes to if you land a single hit, everyone dies. So
that is true.
Yeah, it has the highest touch of death potential.
The dreaded 300%.
Yeah, there's no fucking up. You know what I mean? Like there's no resets. So.
Man, oh man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, some murder and mystery.
I mean, Nick Rocks, MSP can call Psylocke on any character, but what happens when you call Psylocke and it whiffs? That bitch gets fucking punished by Combo Feed. Hard. You short, roundhouse, EM Disruptor plus Rocket Punch keeps Magneto blocking and takes more than half life off of Psylocke. That shit sucks. The Magneto gotta play good.
That's true.
Yeah. No, Locke, I feel you, bro. I always felt like those are the two teams there, like Combo Fiend and SSD, that you really had to like put in the work to get good at, but it wasn't like you were playing them to counter or anything.
So, yeah, so hopefully in the future I'll be able to update this list if I get more team experience against other teams like Mitsu, like, you know, even like Ironic's team, maybe stuff like Mag Sent Psych.
Ironic's team is a good one to
Ironic's team is good
to flesh out.
Yeah.
Because it can be played in two different orders that are both really good.
Yep. Shout out to Editor Cheddar. He was playing that joint back in the days.
Yeah, he was with Typhoon Assist, vertical.
Yep. That's what Ironic uses too. He uses the vertical Typhoon.
Oh, okay, yeah, good.
I think he just started using that, by the way.
Oh, really?
When I remember him playing,
okay.
The horizontal one.
Let's see. What are you got some crazy ass matchups in here. What's this 8-2?
Oh,
Matrix starting Scent versus Scrub starting Cable?
Yeah.
What? The fuck are you smoking? What?
What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem, sir?
8-2
in Matrix favor?
No,
yeah.
It's not a Matrix favor. What do you see that?
Read it, bro. You have it in Matrix.
Hold on. Let me see.
That seems to be 2-8.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me scroll.
I changed it on my chart. You smoking crack for that?
Hold on. Let me see. Matrix sent first. Oh, I'll put 8 too.
Yeah, I'm like, what kind of fucking like power up did you get, Vegeta? Like, what did you just show up with coming this cocky?
I apologize. There we go. There we
Okay,
go.
that's more like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough.
He said what's the problem?
Yo, Lockdown, this is so random, but you ever experimented with Strider Doom Psylocke against MSP? Only problem is that Doom Psylocke is ass probably.
Strider Doom, it does not have a tough time versus MSP, bro.
Bro, what about Team Car?
No, I know those Strider Doom Cap against MSP.
Yeah,
that's annoying.
He played. I remember he played that, and he also played Strider Doom Ken. He would play two teams. Randomly, he would play Ken against MSP.
Ken does burn everything.
Yeah.
How'd that work out for you, Locke? Yo, what's up, Bill? Bill, Strider Doom Cap is strong, but I think only against MSP. And two character teams. And two character teams, I think is okay.
He said, how'd that work out? You don't see him picking that shit now, right?
Doomsai is trash. Doomsai is trash.
Yeah, Doomsai is absolute trash.
So, guys, do you guys have any questions? Get it off your chest now. Please. Strider Scent Cap, you think so? I'd like to see that more against MSP. Strider Scent Cap.
Oh, Hayato Kinsaki. Whatever his name was. There was a guy that played that online.
Strider Scent Cap, yeah, I remember him.
Cat's out here playing the Strider Scent Cap. What's up, Bill? I got a question. If Thrax is the best team in the game, why does it have so many 5-5 matchups?
It has no 4-6s.
Being the best doesn't mean that you have to have advantages over other teams.
Yeah, and those 5-5s come easy mode most of the time.
Yes.
Yeah. They're not 5-5s that you have to grind out to play perfect and shit to get. You can actually like not play perfect and play just be lame. Mm-hmm. And half of them are 5-5 because of that.
I mean, according to Chris's chart, Sandthrax starting Storm first has 9 even matchups, and MSP has 6. But Thrax has no unfavorable ones starting Storm.
Yeah, that's why I'd say it's the best team in the game.
Yeah, and MSP has 1.
What's MSP's unfavorable matchup?
Sandthrax Storm first.
Yeah. There you go.
What about Team Duck?
See, I don't know. I feel like Duck would say that's not a bad matchup, especially like since Duck feels like MSP is the best team in the game.
I feel like that should be a bad matchup.
And not in totality, because the cable sent part is still cable sent, and it's literally all on Spiral. Mm-hmm. So like, what if you like kind of like run away with Magneto and just get 2 meters, just get him out early, you know, like and just use Storm Side to fight the Spiral part.
I don't know, man. That shit sounds like something that you'll lose your quarters to at Chinatown Fair.
But like I said, I don't
try to run away this time, and you get swords up your ass, and fucking cable comes out, he shoots you. Come on, that's.
I don't know. You know, I don't know about that match. I would have to ask Duck. I haven't sat in the driver's seat of that match to feel it.
That shit looks bad.
Dancing swords. Duck Spiral is on a different level. It is. It most definitely is. So, all right, guys. Any other questions before I cut this one? These will be going up on YouTube. I feel like I was supposed to show you guys a combo or something, but I can't remember what it was. He said Duck just presses buttons and gets OCVs for no reason. Why, you want some? Why, you want some? No, I was gonna eat it. I feel like Scrub Clops was erased here. So here's the thing about Scrub Clops. It's heavily dependent on how good your defense is. If your defense is up, Scrub Clops is really good. How long did it take you to make this flow chart? It's not a flow chart, it's a matchup chart. Number one, KFC yikes. Number two, it took me about 3 hours to plot everything in.
All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here for now.
Yeah, I'm about to come to the other one. I think they're trying to play some Among Us.
All right, dude. I'll see you there. Later,
Yep.
stream.
Bye, Josh. Later.
Later, Con.
All right, guys.
Want to.
All right, Jay. Thanks, man. Thanks for everything.
Yep.
So, guys, if you don't have any other questions, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Let's see what we can. Absolutely. I did see it, Lock. That shit was so funny. That shit was so funny. I think I want Lock to answer that, but I think Iron Man's Try to Doom has potential. Lock, how do you feel about Iron Man's Try to Doom? Iron Man is a crazy battery too, and he rocks out with Doom. It is untapped potential, right? All right, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna send you over to Senior IFC Yipes. So drop some Matrix faces, all right? Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for tuning in.
Had to bring your most honest look. Shit, other than that, the only thing to marvel about this match was RBE had a superhero versus comic book. I don't want it. Had a superhero versus a comic book. Look, soon as the coin flipped, you knew you had Two-Face, a true villain, because you ain't been through no real war yet. Me coming to get rid of daylight, Gotham, projecting this battle beyond the moon, because you ain't seen a real dog.
Yo, Matrix, thanks so much for the raid, brother. Yo, this battle right here.
Other than that, the only thing to marvel about this match was RBE had a superhero versus a comic book. I don't want it. Had a superhero versus a comic book. Look, soon as the coin flipped, you knew you had Two-Face, a true villain, because you ain't been through no real war yet.